Hello, everyone, and welcome to Coin Flip, where there's two sides to every dice roll. I'm your host and dungeon master, Rachel, and these are my good friends, Josh, Jesus, and Nick. We're just a group of close friends that like to play TTRPGs and share stories with each other, and now we're going to share them with you. Today we are going to be playing The Crooked Moon by Legends of Evantris, a dreadful folktale-like campaign. We're not sponsored in any way. We just really like spooky stuff, and although spooky season might be over, it's still in our hearts. You can find the materials that we're going to be using today either on D&D Beyond or evantrisentertainment.com. We'll have links posted in the description of the video for you guys to look for. There's a lot of cool stuff in there. For this campaign, we're going to be using the 2014 D&D 5th edition rule set, mainly because it's what we're most familiar with, but in the future, we do plan on exploring other TTRPGs, RPG systems in the near future. That's enough for me for now. Let's go ahead and have my friends introduce themselves and their characters.
Greetings, everybody. My name is Josh. I am playing... What is my character's name again? LCR. LCR, the Azure-born cleric. He's a man waking up from a terrible circumstance in an unfamiliar place in a body he doesn't recognize.
Hi, I'm Jesus. I am playing Gil. He is he looks pretty human, though this body's also different from what he remembers. And he doesn't remember everything being so bright. He's just trying to do right by people. Now, to my left is...
Greetings. I'm Nick. Today I am playing Resolve, or Soul. They are a Harvestborn, which is a unique race in the Crooked Moon setting. It's a little bit of a pumpkin creature with a shadow body, at least in my flavor. They've met a terrible, terrible fate, but I'm sure they will make things right eventually by their own hands.
Now, before we start the campaign, just a little bit of housekeeping first. This is going to be an 18-plus mature show. We're going to be swearing, there's going to be jokes, and more importantly, this is a horror campaign. My job as the DM is to terrify my friends, and they consented to it. Now, I do have a list of triggers that I will go over for each chapter. However, do keep in mind that this is a game of improvisation. So I may do something wacky or crazy that is not going to be on this list. So listener/viewer discretion is advised. Have fun out there. All right, so for the chapter 1 triggers, which is all aboard, there are going to be graphic descriptions of violence and death, themes of corruption, and train accidents. Possible spoiler. All right. So let's go ahead and do our inaugural coin flip here, and we'll see what fate has in store for us. I should, move this closer or something. Gosh darn it. Without any further ado, let's get into The Crooked Moon. And fate has ruled in favor of the DM this time. Now then, across myths, legends, and folklore throughout the world, the number 3 is a reoccurring pattern. It is the number of the fates, or Norns, that watch over the destinies of mortal and god alike. 3 represents the sacred cycle of life, death, and rebirth. It is the past, present, and future. It is the stages of womanhood: maiden, mother, and crone. There are 3 main phases in the moon cycle: waxing, waning, and of course, the full moon. In witchcraft, 3 is the number for incantations and invocations. The 3 phases of a spell are intention, action, and manifestation. At 3 a.m., the so-called witching or devil's hour, it is said that graveyards yawn and hell itself breaks out contagion to this world. Now, folk often say that bad things come in 3s, like how you had 3 hags to form a coven. But that is only one side of the coin. After all, it takes at least 3 bodies to form an adventuring party. LCR. Luck is not on your side today. As the platform vanishes beneath your feet, your fragile neck somehow survives the sudden drop as the noose tightens and cuts off your ability to breathe. Your arms bound behind your back, all you can do is wriggle helplessly, the burlap hood over your head growing hot and clammy as you gasp for air that will not come. You can barely hear the jeering crowd shouting "heretic" over the sound of your heartbeat ringing in your ears. Although you cannot see it through your hood and the pressure on your eyes, you can feel the heat of the accursed sun bearing down on you. The last thought you have before expiring is that you wish the sun worshippers had hung you at night, so you could be embraced by the stars you so cherished one last time. Gil, this is wrong. She's innocent. You think over and over to yourself as you hug the bound tiefling girl to your chest. Stones of various shapes and sizes are pelting you from all angles, yet your will is unwavering. A rock hits your temple, making your vision go white momentarily. Blood drips down your head and onto the poor girl who trembles with each shout of "Witch!" from the incensed mob. Another rock hits you in the back of your knees. You fall forward under the relentless ascent, but somehow still shielding the child. More rocks are thrown. Your body begins to break. Your ribs snap as the stone juts into you, and then your legs snapping under the intense pressure. Despite the pain, your blood boils as you yearn to hurl the stones back on the crazed mob. And that is your last thought. Resolve. Panting heavily, your blood dripping from 1,000 cuts across your body, you stare down at the dying form of your twin. He twitches erratically, foam and blood pouring from his mouth. At last, you think. The poison has done its work. It took 3 days, but finally the stronger twin has won. But as your sibling gasps their last, the bloody spittle in their mouth splits into a twisted grin. Behind you, foul liquid splashes onto your back, a click of flint and steel clashing together to ignite. Within moments, your body is engulfed in fire. The foul scent of burning hair and skin assaults your nostrils as you twist and turn in a vain attempt to put the flames out. Your flesh bubbles and melts as you stumble to your knees next to your twin. Just barely through the crackling flames, you see the stunned face of your second in command, the instruments of your demise dropping from shaking hands. Damn, you think. I guess it was a stalemate after all. Your charred lips crack as you grin to yourself, matching your sibling in death. Death is a strange thing. Your soul's... Dang it, I hit the wrong button. Death is a strange thing. Your souls lift away from your flesh. You feel like you're simultaneously flying thousands of feet in the air and drowning in the darkest ocean. Like sugar cubes dissolving in hot tea, you feel your essence mollify. As you are on the verge of coming undone, you all hear the piercing wail of a train whistle with undertones of a fiddle. Abruptly, a 4-fingered webbed hand grips you, and you all are thrown back into yourselves with a jolt, vision and senses returning to you all at once. Gasping for breath, You blink and try to make sense of your surroundings. You find yourselves in a car filled with rows of forward-facing, cracked leather seats. Velvet curtains, once rich in color, hang faded. The train lurches forward with 2 short blasts from the train's whistle, followed by a screech of wheels that sounds like the shrill note of a violin, then the percussed chugging of the locomotive. Moments later, any view outside of the windows on either side of the car obscures. Shifting green smoke swims past the glass, completely veiling the realm beyond. Ghostly passengers ride peacefully beside you on the tattered remains of once lavish upholstery. They simply look forward or out the window with empty eyes, ready to meet whatever comes next. What do you do?
Soul would be immediately confused. They've seen death many, many times. They have recognized when the end comes. But this strange feeling, they reached that end. They know they did. But somehow they still persist.
Gil lurches forward on his feet. On instinct, his left hand almost reaches to the revolver in his holster, but he stops and thinks, why am I so angry? He quickly looks around, fully taking in the environment, realizing this is one fancy train he's on, but he doesn't know how he got here, or he does? He's confused because he feels like a moment ago he should have been gone. What he was doing, he wasn't sure, but he was mad. But now he's not.
Elsier would be, upon coming to his senses, he would rub his neck, confusion, as if almost like a ghostly sensation of the noose he was wearing moments ago still exists on this new body. And as he does, he would kind of realize that, his biology has changed, drastically.
Yeah, you
And
would
he
feel
would-
the feathers on your neck.
Yeah, and so he begins checking himself over, kind of quizzically inspecting his new body, wondering whether this be some form of blessing from his goddess, or perhaps a curse that he's been afflicted with. He's unsure at the moment.
It doesn't take long for the 3 of you to realize that you are the only 3 flesh and blood passengers on this train, and the ghosts around you don't seem to notice your presence. At the moment, the passenger car that you find yourselves in appears empty.
Well, aside from the ghosts and,
Oh.
my other 2 companions.
Yes. Okay. Yeah.
Gil is probably the first one to speak up, seeing these 2 other, what looks to be physical people with him. And he says, howdy. My name's Gil. What are your folks' name?
Probably as almost they were in a trance. Soul would almost their eyes would very quickly dart to you with this threatening, look to instantly try to pull that away.
Gil like flinches a little bit, but then kind of just meets the gaze head on, despite the disturbing look in your eyes. Just genuinely still wanting an answer to the question.
I am Resolve. It is interesting to meet you.
Likewise. What about you?
My name's LCR. I'm confused, but I suppose I should also say it's a pleasure, though this may just be one such vessel for souls into the underworld, so maybe not. Let's not get our hopes up just yet. Though we're not like them, so something's strange here.
I guess so. I'm having trouble remembering much right now. I don't feel right, but at the same time, I can't really put my finger on it. As he looks at his hands and feet, himself, realizing he looks human. He was human. He thinks. Something just feels off, and there's this weight on his back he can't really get a grasp on. He's just confused.
This is unique. It feels wrong, but right at the same time.
As you guys are pondering your form, you hear another like shrill whistle echo throughout the passenger car, and your attention is drawn towards like the front. I'm saying you're like kind of in like the middle of the passenger car, I'll say, and you're drawn towards the front. And if you kind of like look along the roof, you see these like tubes, these metallic tubes that are running along the top, and like with a little. One of them opens up, like towards where the door is at the front, and greenish blue smoke, like what you see outside, begins to pool in, and then it resolves itself into the shape of a short, stout frogman, wearing raggedy clothes and a simple top hat with 3 iron spikes in it. At his side, he carries a violin, and he has a little stalk of wheat coming out. And as like the mist kind of like whew, disappears around him, he kind of rushes forward. Oh, well, gosh, I wasn't sure if that was going to work.
Nice to meet you. What's your name?
You could call me the Vagrant, or nothing at all.
I can't say the same. I don't even know who you are.
I just told you, I'm the Vagrant.
That means nothing.
Well, you could always just call nothing at all. But, I'm just confused. Where are we?
Why, y'all are on the Ghost Light Express. Now, may I have your tickets?
Ticket?
As you feel around your person, you find a ticket that you were not expecting.
Go.
With
I've
your
been
names
holding
on
to
them.
this the whole time.
Gil pulls out 2 different papers. He looks at one and is like, oh, it's got my name on it. It's gotta be this one. So he hands it over.
Yeah, do you guys want to pass them all to Nick? Because I think he's the one who's closest to me.
Yeah.
All right.
You said this man was a frog person?
Yes.
He's a frog, okay.
A frog person. Yep. Wearing tattered clothes, a violin, and a hat with 3 spikes. All right.
Are these your tickets?
Well, mine and the trains, I suppose.
So which of them knows our name?
Why, I do. I'm the one that pulled you from the shroud.
I'm assuming you mean death.
Well, basically, when your souls passed on, you were supposed to come to a kind of like in between, a purgatory, if you will. However, something that occurred upon your death, perhaps it was the nature of your deaths or somewhat of that nature, your souls were on the verge of coming undone. So I went ahead and pulled you right into the train itself, made you reincarnate right here and now, instead of at your destination.
Well, gosh.
Beg pardon?
Said that's bullshit.
Well, how else can you explain what happened to you? You here in this body, on this train, with a frogman standing before you? You got a better explanation, young man?
So, if I'm understanding this correctly, you're saying that our souls were going to be destroyed and you stopped it.
In a manner of speaking, yeah.
By bringing us here.
Yeah. Well, you were supposed to come up here anyways, but you got caught in the shroud, which is what we're traveling through right now, with all that ghastly smoke outside. Now, the smoke is full of plenty of damn souls, so please do not open the windows while you are here on your stay for your safety. Otherwise, that stuff will come in and do all sorts of nasty stuff to you.
You see Gil take a few steps away from the window, going like, "I understood. I'll keep my distance." Nothing at all. So, is this our seats, or is there a specific place we go on the train, or?
You can sit wherever you like. In fact, if you would like to explore the rest of the train, there is a sleeping car, a dining car, mail car, and other places. But there are 2 other living folk on the train if you would like to speak with them, the Lord and Lady themselves.
Oh, I would love to talk to them. I'm sure they're very
Lord.
nice.
Lord and Lady.
That'd be correct, sir. Lord and Lady Druskenwald.
Nobles.
Yeah,
I hate nobles.
well,
Well, I never met no fancy folk in my time, but I'm sure I'd love to talk to them, assuming they, don't mind the talking.
oh no, I'm sure the Lord and Lady would love to speak with you, if you're so inclined.
I'm torn. People with money tend to be corrupt. Then again, they might know something about what's going on.
Everyone's corrupt.
I've met good people who aren't, but I understand the sentiment.
I can't disagree that meeting them would be beneficial.
All right. So, what cart are they in? Is it towards past you, or is it behind us, or?
The passenger car is at the very back of the train. They will be in the lounge car forward from here.
Gotcha.
Now, if y'all don't mind, do you have any more questions? Otherwise, I gotta go back to tending to the train.
Where's the destination on this train exactly?
Well, part of Druskenwald. Specifically, we're going to Chateau de la Lune, Claire de Lune, Lord and Lady's estate.
So, okay. What do we do when we get there, I guess?
That's up to you.
Live, I guess. They
Okay.
did say we were reincarnated.
Please don't be naive.
I have a question.
Yes.
What's a train?
Well, it'd be this thing that you are standing upon.
Yeah, but what is it?
So the vagrant goes ahead and snaps their fingers, and kind of some of that blue-green mist pools in their hand, and an image of a train. So a long cylindrical thing with wheels on it kind of appears, and steam, or it looks like more smoke kind of appears at the stop. Ah, you must be from one of them lands that don't have these things. So a train is a very nifty way of getting around, basically. It runs on coal. Now this here Ghost Light Express runs on a rather fancy type of coal. We don't need to worry about that though. And he explains the workings of a train and rails and stuff.
Weird. I mean, I'm familiar with burning coal for like smithing, but I've never thought of it as like a fuel source to propel. Interesting.
It's how we always got our stuff back where I was, I think. Feels like I've been here something like this before.
We could spend all day explaining locomotives.
Wouldn't using a transportation circle just be way faster though?
What's that?
You don't have teleportation circles?
What? Teleportation? What is that?
It's a form of magic that allows you to instantaneously traverse from one place to another.
I've never
now
seen
some
them
folk
fancy
here
magics.
can use that sort of thing. This is not a normal train.
Okay.
And people on here need time sometimes to move on. Now, you do see around you that there are more passengers on their way to the various afterlives and other destinations. There are a few more haints that are a little more active. Best not to disturb them. But they do have unresolved business. And hopefully they can manage to finish it on their own on this train.
Gil patiently looks at kind of Soul, or at least their general direction, and just sees if they have any other questions. Otherwise, he looks like he's going to be ready to kind of go off, find Lady and Lord.
What? Okay, fine. I'll do it for you. Looks like we're good.
All right.
Frog's breath.
Chuckles a little bit to himself, turns into smoke, goes back up into the tube thing at the corner, and
So I don't know if the rest of you realized, but he warned us that the smoke outside was full of damned souls, and he turns into smoke, which means he's a damned soul.
Why do you think I call him Frog's breath?
Fair enough.
All right. Well, I guess I'm mostly curious about Lady and Lord. I don't know their names, but
he said Druskenvold.
Druskins. Druskenvold. This is a fancy name. I'm not used to fancy names, but I definitely want to talk to them. But of course, looks like we're kind of in here together, and I'd like to be around people who are not ghosts.
Don't worry. I'll hold your hand.
Thanks.
No, I won't. I literally won't.
Oh, okay.
I barely have fingers right now. This is weird.
Damn it, can I even call this a hand?
Did you guys stay in your seats when the vagrant appeared, or did you move out into the aisle, would you say?
I
think
probably
we
stood
would've-
up.
Yeah, we probably stood up.
Gil definitely kind of abruptly stood up when he first woke up and has not sat back down.
Put you guys out like so for now. We don't need the map camera just yet, but I'm just setting you guys up.
Okay, yeah. Let's do some exploring. Let's see what this Ghostlight Express has in store for us. Maybe see if we can find this Lord and Lady. See what if they know exactly what's going on here. Because normally people don't get resurrected for literally nothing.
Gil kind of, as we're walking, through the trains, he'd wave.
Are you guys immediately going to go out? Or were you guys going to take a little look around the passenger car first?
It wouldn't hurt to
Yeah.
look around.
This here at the back, I know it's hard for you to see, Josh. I'm so sorry. Yeah, this here is the back of the train.
Okay,
up
Rachel,
here,
yes, I see what you're pointing at, yes.
Up here is where, if you did want to exit the passenger car, this is where you would go.
Right, and we were told exactly, do not go outside, correct?
Yes.
Do not open the windows.
Do not open the windows. Okay, so we can open the back door and nothing bad would happen to us, right? No, I'm joking. I'm not going to do that.
You could try.
I could try, but I'm not going to.
So it wouldn't hurt to take a look at the passenger train. So Gil, as we're walking in the back, he kind of just waves and says, "Hi there, nice to meet you." To the ghosts that don't have corporeal forms. He still wants to be polite, but he kind of doesn't want to linger. So he goes like, "Hi, nice to see you. Bye bye."
Don't bother. They're dead.
We were like not too long ago.
Yes, but usually everyone I've met doesn't come back alive.
Would you like to make a perception or investigation check, or as you're walking? Or?
I'll take an investigate. Gil's not very smart, but thanks
I
to
will-
his brain being very hungry for knowledge, he has advantage on this. So I'll take a little investigation check.
I'll take a perception check. I'll look around.
Our first rules, yay!
That's a nat 20.
Oh my god.
All right. And then what did you get, LCR?
I got a total of 14 for my perception check.
I also got a natural 20 on a perception check.
Good God. Okay. Never
To be
mind.
fair, I have a -1, so it is technically a 19.
Honestly,
True,
I'll
you
say
can't
all
critically
three of
succeed.
you guys are able to find kind of just like looking around. Actually, I'll say Resolve, as you're kind of like passing one of the seats over here, your foot kind of like kicks out a little bit, and there's like a little tink of like glass, and a jar filled with marbles rolls out and hits the back of Gil's boots. So you find a little jar with some glass marbles in it.
Gil just sweeps it up in his hand and just, shakes it a little bit. I think someone lost their marbles.
Maybe they're yours. I'm joking.
I don't remember having marbles.
I bet you wouldn't.
LCR, on your, what was your perception? It was 14?
14, yes.
While they have found this random jar, seemingly random jar of marbles, you're kind of like looking at like the passengers out of curiosity.
Right.
And one of them, they all kind of like seem like they're like flickering in and out of like view. And again, they're not really paying attention. There is actually like one who does like give you a small wave, Gil, though. But one of them is a little different from the rest. It's darker in color. And while the rest are like either like looking out the window or looking straight forward, this one's tilted a little to the side. It's a little odd. One passenger among the blankly staring spirits stirs. It darkens to an inky shadow as it darts into the aisle, its humanoid silhouette tall and gaunt, with a head tilted to one side at an unnatural angle. Crooked tendrils shoot out from it like a gnarled tree branches and shatter the windows of the car. Ghastly mist spills in around you. One of the passenger spirits nearby you lets out a pained wail, then takes on a malevolent form with a huge maw of blocky teeth, a single eye in its head, and two smaller eyes in the palms of spindly hands. A shrill train whistle reverberates around you as the windows suddenly repair themselves. The voice of the vagrant emanates from the ceiling, muffled and crackling. "Could you take care of that? This ain't happened before, and I'm a fiddler, not a fighter. Could you kindly roll initiative while I start queuing up, some combat music?"
Oh no.
Oh, no. Gil, like almost an instinct, looks over, tilts his hat, and then, like, as we're rolling initiative, reaches with his left hand to a revolver.
So it's quicker than a flash, as the knife has already been drawn.
I rolled a 17 plus 3 for a total of 20.
Okay, sorry, give me a sec, I'm having trouble finding everything.
Elthier just like raises his hands and in a defensive stance, like obviously was not expecting, like knew that, this place could be dangerous, was not expecting something like this to happen. And he finds himself subconsciously, let's see here. Yeah, he finds himself subconsciously like bring his hand toward his chest where he would be wearing a holy symbol around his neck.
I'm sorry, I thought I had these queued up so they were like really close to each other, but for some reason it's like not. It's so annoying. Okay.
Or no, I decided that his holy symbol was like a crystal, I think. Yeah, it's fine.
I'm sorry, one sec. Why won't you let me just go to the YouTube? There, jeez.
I think his neck is still trying to recover from whatever happened.
Perhaps he just has a weak neck. They can let him here in the first place, honestly.
Okay, let me go ahead and roll for our...
I mean, I'm not laughing. That was very rude.
Yeah, you'll come around. Or maybe I'll come around.
What did you say you got again, Gil?
Gil rolled a 17 plus 3, which is a total of 20.
All right, and LCR?
Oh, I got an 8.
8. Okay. Resolve?
9.
Looks like I'm too fast on the draw. I say as Gil might be still second.
It's possible.
Yeah, the goop monsters are naturally speedy.
Yeah, just, quick. It's not viscous. It's like water. It just
So I'm just about ready, but real quick before we do start combat, is everyone okay with so far where we have the lineup? We have LCR kind of like towards like the front, heading towards the Actually, I suppose if you notice the train hopper, you would have actually been at the back, or well, I guess I'll just move this guy so he's in front of you.
that works.
Yeah.
That's kind of closer to how I imagined the placements to be.
So yeah, here we have. Oh yeah, this is also rough because everyone's in a line right now. Should we try and tilt the map, or should we?
It wouldn't hurt to tilt it just a little bit. Perfect. That should be perfect.
Yeah, that works.
All right. Yeah. So we have the train hopper right here. LCR. Nope. That's Gil. Resolve, you're at the back. Is that okay with everyone's placement?
Yeah.
Do
And
we
then
want to?
This is the Spectre.
Do we want to turn our characters to the side so the camera can see it better?
Good point. Well,
I don't know how the camera's set up.
It can see everyone pretty well.
yeah. The other problem is just
Perfect.
navigating.
That's
with-
perfect.
Okay. Yeah. That look good for everyone? That look good for everyone?
I think it should be fine.
All right, cool. So actually, yes, the corrupted passenger is up first.
Oh, no. He's fast.
Yeah,
They're
I
lubricated.
rolled surprisingly
we
well.
never stood a chance.
He never stood a chance.
They were properly lubricated. This is the end.
Okay, so since it's right next to you, Gil, it's going to go ahead and make an attack on you. Does a 22 hit?
Yeah, it definitely hits him.
No.
Okay. Okay, you're going to take 2 points of necrotic damage, and I need you to make a con saving throw.
As Gil ready's like, oh no! As it hits him, light kind of flashes back and actually lowers the damage a little bit. He is resistant to necrotic.
Nice.
But you said a Constitution saving throw?
Yeah.
Let me make that save right now. Jeez, I'm rolling good. That's another 20.
All right, so
17 plus 3.
you are good. No additional effect. And on that point, it is now your turn, Gil.
Gil, seeing that the thing is literally right next to him, he's like, dang it, I can't use this. But he's like, I sure hope this works. He, from behind, pulls out a lasso. Kind of just, you see him like do a large loop, goes for it, and tries to capture the creature in a lasso. So he's going to try to basically capture it in a lasso. I'm rolling with disadvantage, of course, because it is a ranged weapon, but I'm within melee range.
I also probably would have made you roll with disadvantage anyways, because it is technically still a ghost.
So Gil's kind of cracked. He rolled a nat 20 and a raw 14. So that's going to still be a 19 total.
Yeah, that'll hit.
The creature is now restrained as he just pulls it. He's like, oh, did that work? That is his turn.
All right, and now we are up at resolve. It is your turn.
Never killed a ghost before. As I just do a single forward slash with the knife in front of me
You will.
to the
Oh wait, no.
restrained creature.
Yeah, I'll say that you guys are right behind. Okay, yeah, so you are
So I
within
should
5 feet of
have
it.
Advantage, right?
You have advantage, yes.
This is a normal knife.
It's a real knife?
No, it's a worn knife actually.
Oh.
I got a 18 plus 5.
Yeah, that'll hit.
We're gonna do a little bit of sneak attack. Stop it. 10 damage total,
10 damage.
unless it's resistant.
The blade does appear to kind of pass through, and you can definitely tell that it did not take as much damage as you would have expected.
I guess it's harder to kill a ghost than I thought.
All right, LCR, it is your turn. This thing is 10 feet away from you, but you are almost face to face with this crooked
Right.
train hopper.
Okay, cool. Am I within melee range of the ghost that's attacking us?
The one that's restrained or the one that's not?
Oh, wait, that's right. It's restrained. It couldn't attack me if it wanted to.
But yes, you are still within melee
it
range
can.
of that.
It can.
It just has
It just
disadvantage.
disadvantage.
Yes.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I'm willing to take that risk. Elsier is going to back into the nearest set of seats. Probably disturbing a couple ghosts, but cover. So the ghost gets an attack of opportunity against me, but he has disadvantage.
Does it 18 hit?
What? How is he? This
he is-
ghost is cracked, attacking me through the lasso.
I rolled a 15 and a 14.
Yes, that hits me.
They're kind of strong, though.
Okay. Except when it comes to damage, because you take 1 point of necrotic.
I see.
However, I do still need you to make a con save for me, please.
Okay, I can do that. Just give me a second.
No worries. Oh, there's the pumpkin D20.
Seven.
Oh.
So as of right now, until your next long rest, your max HP is reduced.
I see.
So thank goodness it rolled low.
-1.
Yes.
Yay. Okay. Good to know. I am going to I'm gonna cast a spell. So clutching the holy symbol of Asteria in his hand, goddess of stars, Alcier is going to channel some holy magic and targeting the train hopper, I think. He is going to call down a sacred flame upon this creature. So it needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Dex save, you got it? Okay. Let's use green again for you. Dex save, there it is. 8.
That fails. So they will take 1d8 radiant damage. 2.
2. All right, is there anything else you would like to do with your turn?
No. I'm done.
All right, now it is the train hopper's turn. And, well, it may have only been 2 damage, but you did the most effective
Yeah,
amount
yeah.
of damage.
I may have made myself a target there.
So
That's
it's
why I've
going
got cover.
to move straight in.
Oh no. It doesn't do ranged attacks.
No, it does not.
It came right up to me.
It's also a ghost. And it's going to attack you, LCR.
It was nice while it lasted. I had a very short-lived second life.
Does a 17 hit?
Yes.
Youch.
Yowie. When do I want to be him?
You take 4 necrotic damage.
Okay. Do I need to make another con save?
No, because this guy is using a different stat. Your strength score is going to go down by 2.
Oh, that's worse.
Yeah.
That's worse, actually. Okay.
All right, and that is its turn. We're back to the top of initiative. It is the Spectre's turn. So it is restrained.
It can make an athletics or acrobatics check, or he can try to attack the rope. Let me double check that.
Sounds right.
Can make it. Yeah, okay. It has to be either a strength check or it has to attack the rope.
Strength
okay,
or
so-
attack the rope.
Correct.
Acrobatics.
No, it says specifically
Yeah.
strength.
Yeah, it's specifically turn.
This thing is smart, so it knows that its strength is terrible, so it is going to go ahead and attempt to attack the rope, which that is still at disadvantage, right?
Yes, because it's restrained. It is AC 10, and 5 damage would break the rope.
I'm rolling really well.
Oh yeah,
I got a 15.
that definitely hits. If it can do 5 damage, it definitely breaks the lasso.
If they can squeeze through like
It got
1
max damage, so 6.
Okay, so the rope is now just. I guess it would like melt, kind of like rot away. And he's like, "No, dang it!"
All right.
Imagine it would like freeze
Oh right.
and like break.
Yeah, I like that. Like the cold like seeps in and it just like it becomes brittle and snaps.
He's like,
Does
"Oh."
it still have movement or is it stuck there?
It was an attack, so it is no longer restrained. So, I mean, it has the rest of his turn, but no longer in action.
Yeah. Well, it's going to be very creepy and it's going to move through the pair of you and sandwich Gil and Resolve in. And it passes through you and it's very cold. And as it also does, you get like a distinct kind of taste on your mouth of grave dirt. leaves an unpleasant taste in your mouth as it passes through you. That is its turn,
so
Gil. We're
many.
back to you now.
Gil tries to shake off the horrible, tragic loss of his rope and also the terrible taste in his mouth. He looks over to the. It was the one that's next to. Help me out, Josh. What's your character's name again?
LCR?
LCR.
Yeah, LCR,
That was the one that broke the window. Is that correct?
Yes. It's also directly in front of you as of right now.
Yeah.
It moved forward towards you.
Gil,
It hurt me.
Gil like kind of talks to him, going like, "Why are you attacking us? What have we done bad? Well, how can we help you? What's going on?"
Is that all you do with your turn, or are you just waiting for a response?
Just trying to get like some kind of answers. Like, just we don't have to be fighting. What's going on?
So the crooked train hopper, its neck kind of leaning at like in a natural like angle. You can even in like the spectral like translucentness of it, you can kind of see what would be like a bone like almost poking out, indicating a broken neck. And it just kind of like leans down. My work here is done. Nothing you do matters.
Gil kind of just clenches his teeth, looks over to the one that's now effectively corrupted spirit now, right?
Yeah.
Gil will move away from the big creature, so there's probably gonna get attack of opportunity on him.
Are you like moving into one of these seats or just
Diagonal, like to the. Yeah, that's probably fine. Yeah, so there's probably gonna be attack of opportunity on him.
Yes.
AC is 15.
And that is exactly a 15.
All right. What's the damage?
1 necrotic already halved.
Okay.
And, your strength score goes down by 4.
I am at 4 strength.
Oh, shit. Why did it go down by 4?
I think it
It's
rolls.
because I rolled.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
no.
Yeah, I think it rolls like a d4.
Yeah, strength is reduced by 1d4.
Now, Gil could die next time. So Gil, now actually genuinely worried about his well-being. You see him like tug down his hat and goes like, "It's not right. You can't be doing that to people." Holds out his the gun that he's finally holstered, takes aim with it, clicks it back, and tries to fire at the creature. He can roll normally now. Thank goodness. Oh,
Uh-oh.
that fell out, so we don't count those. We've got to go into the tray. 13 total.
That hits.
Okay. That's going to deal 1d10 plus 3 piercing. Minimum 4 piercing damage. And a bullet has been used. That is Gil's turn.
All right. After that, skill. Resolve, it's your turn.
Seeing as you got a deep gash into you through that exchange, kind of like
He didn't get a deep gash. His strength was just kind of siphoned off of him.
they spin.
Yeah, his body like withered.
They shortly sheathe the dagger, and, like buff it. Gil on the shoulders, like, "You naive idiot! Stop trying to talk to the dead." As they similarly pull out a gun, which is a little bit smaller, on the smaller side, and take aim at the same creature. Let me show you how it's done. As they unload a bullet into the creature. Small bullet.
Bullet.
Maybe.
Oh, I just know guidance from me.
You will still get sneak attack from this guy because LCR is within 5 feet of it.
Yes. Also 13 to hit.
13, yes. Their AC is the same.
D8, D6. Yeah. Oh, God. That is cocked. One of them is. One of them is not cocked, but the other one is. That's still cocked. It didn't work. Yeah. Bro, I hate this tree.
Don't buy
we
a
go.
new one.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't. You don't need to.
14 damage. Piercing, not magical.
That does definitely do more damage than everyone else has done. And you see this thing's form. It's kind of like starting to, like, the hole that, like, was left from, like, your bullet's hole is, like, significantly, like, larger, and it looks like it's unable to, like, close it. But the crooked grin on its twisted face never fades. It just grows wider and wider. Anything else you want to do with your turn?
Should I move? I don't think so. No, I'm gonna stay there.
LCR, it is your turn.
Okay, so I'm currently surrounded, right?
No. Resolve's probably the one who's more close to getting, surrounded.
I see.
The,
So it's
the train
just-
hopper
it's
is
just the train hopper.
over here, facing right next to you.
Cool. Yay.
You did notice that, well, aside from Resolve's bullet, your Sacred Flame did seem to do the most damage that, like, stuck with it.
Right, that makes sense. I mean, unfortunately, since I'm right next to it, I can't really get away. So I'm just, well, I have to decide, I guess. Do I want to do... Yeah, if the other ghost was next to me, I would cast a different spell.
Yeah.
Is there a way for me to get within 5 feet of both the hopper and the ghost without leaving
It's threat range? No.
No? Okay, that's fine. In that
Yeah, the only way
case-
is if you moved over here, but then Resolve is still kind of standing in between them.
So I wouldn't be within 5 feet of the ghost if I went there?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Then I won't worry about it. I am just going to cast Sacred Flame at this thing again because it's standing right next to me. Just clutching my holy symbol tighter, against my my feathers, just praying to Asteria to protect me from these horrible monstrosities that are assaulting me. You need to make a dex save.
Hey, guess what? I got the same thing as before. An 8.
Let's go. I'm going to roll another d8. 7 that time.
Do you have any particular way you would like to do this? Or should we wait for Nick to get back for the first kill?
I think
We should probably wait for Nick to get back before I describe. I have a pretty clear idea of how I want the thing to be vanquished, though.
welcome back.
Hey, perfect. We didn't have any awkward moments of silence. LCR has gotten the first kill, unfortunately for you, on the crooked train hopper.
That's unfortunate.
So, as Elsier sends his prayer to Asteria to protect him from these creatures, a beam of holy fire comes from above and just sears the crooked train hopper, effectively vanquishing it, turning it to ash as it is defeated.
Yeah, this thing crumbles beneath the light of your sacred flame. How does your sacred flame look, by the way? Is it like a golden light, or is it like a pale blue, like starlight?
It's a pale blue like starlight. Yeah, it comes from above. Oh, I almost like to think like there's a small. I mean, it's cantrip, so it's not super fancy, but like, yeah, it's just like a mote of starlight basically comes from the sky, hits my foe, and this time because it was enough to defeat them, it just, it vaporizes them, in the classic, radiant, fashion.
Yeah, the crooked train hopper like holds up its twisted limbs almost as if it's trying to shield itself, but fails to do so. But despite everything, that smile, and it just looks at you. And then, that's the smile's like the last thing that like burns away.
Yeah, don't do that again. Okay. I am then going to move further up the train to get away from the other ghost because I don't want to be attacked.
Okay, I've moved you 15 feet away.
That looks good.
Okay, cool.
I can't do anything with my bonus action. Well, actually, I could do something with my bonus action, but I don't think it's worth it right now. So, pass turn.
All right, that would be the crooked train hopper's turn, but now we're back to the top of initiative, so now we've got our Spectre again, and it's got two things it can go after. Odds, evens. Odds it is. So it's gonna go after you, Resolve.
Last mistake.
Probably. I don't think a 13 hits you.
Nope.
All right, that's its turn, and now we're back at Gil.
Gil looks over to the specter, and Does the specter look like it's? Could you explain? Like, is it just like it turned from like one of these other spirits into just like inky blackness, or how would you describe its look right now?
So what would have been like a humanoid ghost, it still looks ghostly and is transparent in nature, but it is horribly mutated and what once was perhaps, let's say, just a petite woman, the ghost of a petite woman, is now an 8-foot tall, horrible, gross, fleshy looking specter. It's got, what was the description again? Yeah, it's got a huge maw of teeth, a single tiny eye in its head, and then eyes on like the palms of like spindly hands. I'll say, I should have said this earlier, but when it first attacked you, it was almost kind of like it was reaching, possibly as if it wanted help. But it's
Gil-
probably, at this point, it's like gasping and mutated beyond any help.
Gil.
You are also, within 5 feet of
Yeah.
it currently.
Okay, gotcha. Gil vainly does try to still speak, saying like, it's like, let me think. He would look at it like with sad eyes, going like, come on, don't make me have to do this. Come on, you're still there, right? Come on. You see, just Gil just like have like a like kind of just close like saddened look, and kind of just like takes a step back, so it's gonna get attack of opportunity on him.
You can't take a step back because right now you're on the seat. You'll have to like go
pass?
through resolve.
Yeah, I'll
and,
pass
do
through
that.
resolve's space to get to like the
14. I don't think that hits
that
you.
barely misses. So Gil's able to like dip out of the way. He moves a little bit more into the hall so he can get a clear shot. And he just like as he
Do you want to move over to
Yep,
like this?
that's perfect.
Yeah.
Yep. You hear the click of him priming the shot, and he says, "I'm sorry," and shoots again at the. Well, now he shoots for the first time on the specter. That is a 21 to hit.
Yes.
Yeah, 21. Okay, and that's gonna be. Oh wow, that's a pretty good roll. It's gonna be 9 plus 3, so 12 piercing damage.
Yeah, it's looking hurt.
That is Gil's turn as he looks quite distressed at the situation.
All right. Resolve. It is your turn.
They reholster and re-ready the culling knife. As they approach, it's like, sometimes ending them is a mercy.
Slight problem is that unfortunately you will not get sneak attack with this turn because no allies within 5 feet.
I'm gonna go Force Slash. Does a 12 hit?
That is exactly its AC.
Is it bloody?
Yes, it's exactly at bloody
It's
status.
exactly bloody.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna show it some love. Which means I will be adding my culling feature onto this, which adds an extra d12 of damage.
Ooh.
And what is that from?
That's from the Harvestborn race. It's one of their attributes called culling, which I renamed love. It deals an extra d12 of damage to a bloodied creature. I can use it as many times as I have proficiency.
Ooh.
I dealt 9 damage.
9 damage?
Yep.
How fitting.
What's also funny is that it's at the exact health that it was for the train hopper before LCR finished it off. It is still alive, though. And it is your turn, LCR.
Okay. So having, spending a few brief moments recovering from the attack of being attacked, LCR looks over and sees that there's still this corrupted spirit attacking us. And so he's been holding on to his holy symbol the whole time. So clutches it once more and just sends us a quick prayer to Asteria to send this soul onwards to the next plane. And I'll cast Sacred Flame on the Spectre.
Ah, worse than the last couple of times. 4.
4. Okay, cool. I'm going to roll a d8. I got another 7.
Nice.
So
Would you like to vanquish this one in a similar fashion?
Yes, this one, similarly to the train hopper, is a bolt of starlight comes from above and vanquishes it.
And so different from how the train hopper disappeared, almost seeming to delight in its end. This one, all of its like swipes, I should have been describing this during combat, have been almost like it's been like trying to like reach out. And at this like last one, it almost kind of like seems like it's trying to like reach for you, Resolve, since you're the closest, but its like hand just stopped short. And only you hear this because you're within 5 feet. You just hear a barely whispered, "Thanks you," before it crumbles away. And let me go ahead and pull us back
My
to
wasted words.
our ambient.
Gil takes the gun. You hear the holsters it, and he walks to the room. Is there like kind of like ghostly residue on the floor from that, or is there nothing left of that last specter?
There is where the corrupted passenger was, there is like a dark inky spot. As for the train hopper, since are you looking like just at this one, or do you look at?
I don't care about the train hopper.
All right, so yeah, just where the corrupted one is, you see there's like a dark inky spot on the faded purple rug.
You think there's any like residue he could like kind of scrape up from the ground or anything?
You could like scrape up like parts of like the rug that are stained.
But like nothing like goopy or any kind of etherealness, no?
No goop, no.
Okay. You see Gil kind of just undoes the jar of marbles. Kind of just, he's like, I don't really got a good place to put this, but he looks to any of you like if you have any bags or anything like that.
What are you planning to do with that exactly?
Hold on, I need to remember what's I need to remember what's inside an explorer's pack.
Never mind then. He just kind of looks, kind of like glances up for a second. Is like, that just doesn't feel right. Just leaving it on the floor like that, just forgotten.
Most of us end up like that.
Yeah, but it wasn't right. So Gil probably at this point is like realizing that it's probably not anything you can dump it into. He kind of scrapes the like residue onto, even if it goes on the marbles, probably just scrapes it onto the marbles and closes the jar. Goes like, I'll bury her once we reach somewhere else. I don't even know her name, but she was just in the wrong place, wrong time.
Yeah, Elsier finally takes his hand off of his holy symbol and would inspect the spot where the train hopper was standing.
If you kind of like kneel down and like reach, there is like a sort of like inky spot, slightly like not as it's not as much of a mess as it is for the corrupted passenger. It still feels cold. Almost, and it almost feels like there's a breeze that like passes over your hands, and you look back towards the door that you had started to go to, and a faint trail of smoke, of that smoke that the train hopper was made of, goes under the door.
I see, okay.
And at that moment, there's a crackle throughout the passenger card. My apologies. That has not happened before. Now, unfortunately, I cannot join you down in the passenger car at the moment. I gotta stay here and tend to the Ghostlight locomotive up front. That window breaking, though, that let in the shroud. And I believe that there are 6 haints on this train that could be susceptible to a similar sort of corruption that has just occurred here. Now, please, remain calm. And if you don't mind, I'd like it for you to check in on these wayward haints and either try and help them along on their journey or just make sure they don't fall to corruption. Please don't let the Lord and Lady know about this. There's no need for them to get riled up over the scuffle. And then once you're done with those haints, if y'all want to come up to the tender and help double check with me for any corruption in the fuel, I'd be mighty appreciative.
Are they still in the passenger side, or where are they?
They're throughout all the train. I don't think there are any left in the passenger car. You'll have to wander through the train, as it were. Stretch your legs a little.
I'll be on my way then. I'll get there.
Thank you kindly.
You see Gil already kind of just up and briskly walking to continue on further into the train. You did notice that he said "I," meaning that he does not directly implicate either of you into his venture.
They pull us from death, and the first thing they ask is for us to either kill more people or make sure that they redeem themselves.
I don't know. Hey, Gil, wait up. Let me help. I can. I think we should help these souls pass on. Or, whatever. I just. that was a little terrifying. So I think we should stick together.
Well, I am a little bit curious to see where this is going.
Feel free to join me, but I am determined to make sure that we pass these souls along and they don't meet the same fate that she did. He says, and he doesn't really look up from his hat. His hat kind of has his brim lower, so you can't really see him in his eyes anymore, and his hair doesn't help but also obscure his sight. So he continues on, but he is waiting for you to catch up.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, definitely follow.
So
we'll
all
make
3
our
of you
way.
are going to go ahead and exit the passenger car?
That's correct.
I'm not going to miss this.
So you guys go ahead and open the door, and you are greeted with a portal, almost, of bluish-gray swirling mist. You can't immediately see what car is ahead of you. It is not like the shroud, though.
Gil doesn't hesitate to take a step towards it, and he looks like he's just going to straight up walk through it.
Do the rest of you follow?
Yeah.
Now I'm waiting for this one to go through first.
I'm pretty familiar with portals. I know how they work.
I don't know
So,
what the fuck this is.
okay, I've never used a portal before, but I know what one is.
I'm waiting for both of them to get torn apart. Just
Nothing happens?
Eldritch tendrils come out of the portal. Literally like, no.
You will explore!
I do pass through the portal after they pass
All right.
through it.
Gil, since you were the first one, can you roll a d6 for me?
Absolutely. That's a 3.
It's a 3. Okay. One moment here, folks. We gotta turn this one. How are we looking on the other camera?
I cannot see it right now, but I can adjust it. Hold on.
Yeah, it's a little hard. Oh no, that's the wrong card. Don't look at that.
I'm not looking. I'm not looking.
I can't see it anyway. There's been some interesting discussion going around about whether or not you should use a DM screen for D&D. And it's like the discussion is interesting because I'm like I've always used a DM screen, but I can see why it's also valuable to like why you wouldn't use one. Keep like a more open, equal table.
It's nice for new players because it has information on it, but like, yeah, for like,
Yeah, this one is a really cool DM screen.
Yeah, especially like when
It's cool Crooked Moon stuff. So I think there's validity in still using it here. But
yeah, especially when you're doing like a specific setting or what have you. I think the DM screen is exceedingly useful for stuff. Anyway,
Yeah. So y'all have found the dining car. This dining car is decorated with an eerie elegance, with plush velvet booths, ornate brass fixtures, and wax candles casting a dim, mystical glow. The air carries a scent of gourmet food, though the booths are mostly empty, haunted by the faint traces of deceased dinners. So again, it's really hard to see for everyone, but so the red square that we have there is just like a nice little rug for everyone. And then these little areas are just like seating areas with a table. We've got a fancy blue rug over here, a red rug, and then this is a wall with what appears to be a private dining booth.
Esther he takes a look around and he's like, I didn't know dinner could die.
I could make you a dinner to die for.
It sounds like you're offering to cook me something that I would not enjoy eating.
What tipped you off?
Hi. Towards the back of the car, there is a spectral little boy in overalls and a big baggy cap. And actually, as you watch, his whole table is covered with different types of like food. Looks like real physical food too. There's steak and eggs, pancakes. There's an ice cream sundae, all sorts of just goodies. And he at the moment is stuffing his face with a sausage link. Hi.
Gil waves and makes his way over. He gives a big smile back. He's like, well, howdy. What's your name?
Sorry, misophonia. Just chomping. I'm the Daydreamer.
Oh,
I don't remember my name. I've been on this train for a while, I think. Yeah.
well, it's nice to meet you. I'm kind of in a similar, I guess you could say, train, where I don't really remember much other than my name. But it's nice to meet you, Dreamer.
Nice to meet you. Are you guys gonna come and have some food?
Oh,
All sorts of stuff, goodies here.
if we're allowed to, I wouldn't want to, take without asking.
You don't even need to take from me. You can sit down in any one of these tables and you can get anything you want. Just say it. I want an omelet. And a plate with an omelet appears and kind of like it appears on top of the ice cream sundae and like smooshes it.
Oh, wow.
You just don't control where it lands.
Oh, well, that's mighty interesting. Here, let me give it a shot. He goes like, hailfire stew, and assuming that it knows what that is, it is a just like a mix of like grease with like some hardtack and like some bacon bits, kind of all like cooked together. And he's like, oh wow.
Yep, that does appear. Does it come in like a plate or a bowl?
It's
normally?
it's a plate for this one. And he's like, oh wow, it really does know a thing or two, huh? So, Dreamer, mind if I ask, as we're gonna take a little eat? I mean, before I continue, like, what are you guys characters doing?
They they approach the dreamer, and they're looking at like this boy stuffing their face, and like none of this seems real. Table that can summon forth anything, huh? Chocolate, dark.
A dark chocolate bar appears on a plate.
Okay, I guess it gets some passes. Odd though. Even though this is one of my favorites, still doesn't look very appetizing for some reason.
It doesn't. It does to me. I'll have it if you don't want it.
No, it's mine.
Elsier sits at a nearby table and conjures blueberry pie.
Is it okay if I put you two in the same booth?
Hell no.
Resolve must be in a different booth. He's dark and edgy. In fact, put Resolve.
They are very dark and edgy, yes.
Put Resolve in the darkest, edgiest corner of the dining hall.
I guess you go. Do you want to go to the private dining room?
No.
Okay.
That's fine. That's dark and edgy enough.
Yeah, true.
All the seats are black.
Gil kind of maybe barely nibbles at the food, really. He's more interested in talking to the dreamer. And he goes like, so, what do you remember, if you mind me asking?
Well, I don't remember how I died, if you're curious, but,
I was actually.
I remember, I was going with my brother. We were trying to get back home through the woods. And I had a frog. I don't remember his name. I was supposed to give him a name, I think. Something important. What's a good name, you think?
Well, I heard an interesting name for a frog.
Yeah?
Yeah. I mean, Vagrant's not bad.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's more of a title, isn't it?
Well, I guess that, or you can, nothing at all.
That's not a name. That's nothing at all.
No, exactly. That's a name. Nothing at all.
Nothing at all isn't a
Nothing
name.
at
It's
all.
nothing.
That's what I call them. Nothing at all.
You call him nothing at all?
Exactly.
Nothing at all. It's a bit long, though, isn't
It
it?
is. You can call them nothing. Hey, nothing.
I quite like this. Nothing name.
Or Addle. I guess you can go with Addle.
Addle?
Addle.
Addle?
At all.
At all?
Could go 0.
0.
Don't be ridiculous.
That's a number,
Well,
not
that's
a
basically
name,
worth
silly.
No, well, where did you find the little frog?
In a stream.
In stream, huh?
Yeah. I had another frog, although it wasn't a frog. It was a rock.
Good
Did
call.
you know that potatoes and molasses actually taste really good together? It's a good taste combination.
Interesting.
I learned it from the rock.
From the rock.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't have the rock anymore. I don't know where it went.
I killed someone with a rock.
Oh!
could you? So, if you don't, so I guess my question is, you say hi to anyone else around here, or mostly just you here?
Just you and the frog man sometimes, but I don't really see him too often. You guys are the first, like... Oh, I did see the Lord and Lady. They said hi.
Oh,
The lady kind of like tried to like pinch my cheeks because she said I was cute, but I'm a ghost, so you can't really do that.
Oh,
That sounds horrible.
well, I'm sorry, but I guess my question is, you feel like you're missing anything, or maybe like are you looking for your rock still, or?
Kind of like looks
No
away,
foundation.
like I'd like the rock back. I was. It's not my rock. That's the thing. Kind of listens in. Or leans into you. I stole it
Well,
from my neighbor's garden.
everyone makes mistakes, you know? It's not, I mean, sometimes people can't really afford things, or sometimes you see something and you're like, wow, I really want it. And in the moment, it feels like it's a good idea, but other times we regret it. So,
She had like a special rock garden, and all of the rocks were painted. I got the one that looks like a toad or a frog because I thought it was neat. But I shouldn't have kept it. I should have given it back to her, but I don't know where it is.
well, I can help you look for it if you like.
We are not looking for a rock.
It's not here. I already know that it's not on this car.
You sure it's not on a train, though?
I don't know. I haven't found it yet. Maybe it is?
Have you went to any other part of the train yet?
I can't really leave this area. I don't really want to. I mean, look at all this good food I've got. Nom.
Okay. I mean, we could take a look out for you if you like.
That'd be great.
Alrighty. Well, it was nice to meet you, Dreamer.
Nice to meet you too.
Oh, and let me. You can have this one, all right? Apple pie with a side of ice cream, and then tunk.
He starts
Yep.
digging in heartily.
That's one of my favorites. I think I only had it like once in a very long time. But you take care now, all right?
You too.
Bye bye. Gil gets up. You actually saw that he didn't really eat the food he even made appear. He kind of just gets up and starts walking. He's like, now, am I interrupting anything? As he says, looking at you and your dark chocolate. Is it still in existence, or is it?
It's disappeared somewhere, but
I
I'm not
see.
sure where.
It's like, well, it looks like you're not busy. I wouldn't want to tear you away from the table, though. So,
I already have everything I came for.
alrighty.
I'm going to take a quick look around and see if I can notice anything unusual here.
Make an investigation check.
Investigation. No. Yeah. 7.
You don't find anything of note. What you do notice is that despite how much of a mess like the Daydreamer is making over in his booth, the area around you is, while it does look faded with age, it's pretty clean.
I did finish my blueberry pie, by the way.
Yes. Cool.
Okay. I'm gonna get up and say, well, probably the only thing worth actually checking out in this area is the private dining area. So I say we check that out real quick and then move on.
Alrighty. We'll take a look over there, and then we'll go on.
Fair enough.
All right, we're going to try to head to the private dining one.
It's easy enough. There's a simple door. There's two like really plush looking armchairs. This purple over here is like a nice like little rug. Then we got a circular table, and then just kind of it's like one of those circular booths at like a restaurant that you see. But there is nothing in there.
There's nothing and nobody in here.
Nope.
Am I sure about that?
Roll an investigation check
Gil is going to make
or perception.
Gil's going to make a once-over as well. This time, kind of like he wasn't sure if there's anything to look for, but now he's kind of like, okay, this is a fancy place. Maybe there's something here. Thanks to Memory Star, but do have advantage on investigation. So
You don't need it.
Gil's unsure, but he will. I guess I'll roll. That's a 9.
All right.
On perception, I got a 14.
Neither of you find anything worth of note. There isn't even any silverware, which the silverware did appear with like the food.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, empty car.
We'll just keep an eye out for some rocks, okay?
Okay.
Gil tries to look over. Oh, was that?
Yeah,
Dreamer?
that was a daydreamer.
Okay. It's like, alrighty, let's get going then.
Okay.
We have some spirit to save, after all.
Who's the first to step through the door?
Definitely not me.
I'll go first this time.
Then can you roll a d6 for me, please?
Sure. I'll roll a d6. 6. Also, it's about that time. It is also 6 p.m. If we wanted to take a break.
But I don't think we're at a stopping point yet. And to be fair, we did start late.
That's true.
We could go ahead and finish up this car and then take a break after that.
All right, sounds like a plan then.
Let me uncover the map.
Zoom up.
How's it look on the... Are we towards the edge?
You can kind of see it. Yeah. No, you can't see it. There you go. That's good.
The scent of decayed hay, musty water, and old blood fills the air of what looks like a circus car. Rusting cages line the walls amidst wooden crates painted in garish red and white stripes. The decor inside is a macabre spectacle of twisted whimsy, with faded, tattered banners advertising various carnivals. Each one depicts unsettling clowns and terrifying animals, creating an atmosphere of horrific revelry that leaves an uneasy chill in your bones.
Yeah.
This seems pleasant.
Oh, the circus.
Yeah, where you guys are right now on the map, again, probably can't see it super well, but on either side of you is a series of, like, rusted cages. There's a bucket in a corner. And then there's, like, a rainbow, one of those rainbow banners, and then, like, a little, like, one of those, like, little cylindrical stands that you would have, like, a seal, like, sit on. There's, like, a big red ball.
Gil would walk around, definitely taking a look around, seeing if there's anyone or anything around, like anything that's moving at all.
As you do, what immediately draws your attention is the jingle of bells. And as you look up, there's a trapeze bar affixed to the ceiling, and dangling upside down from it is another Wayward haint. This one female, dressed like a harlequin. And she kind of like silently like waves at first, and then like kind of like like she's like swinging back and forth, and then like swings out a little too wide, and her arms go flailing, and then she falls off and right onto the floor with a very loud thud.
Gil quickly like grabbing his hat, kind of rushes over. It's like, oh my goodness, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. And she like stands up and then immediately falls over again.
Gil tries to like help them,
Your
and then
hands
like
pass
also wait.
through.
Yeah, and also
Every time you try and help.
yeah, she's like, oh.
Like, oh, no, actually, please don't do that. That kind of really makes it even, the whole vertigo thing even worse.
Sorry.
Sorry.
I mean, it doesn't help too that you hit it pretty hard. So I thought you were, forget about it.
It's,
What's your name?
I'm just the Harlequin.
Harlequin.
I mean, you can call me Harley for short.
Sure.
I don't think that was my name.
How on point.
Well, what are you here for? If you remember, that's a common theme that most people don't, unfortunately.
I don't really want to talk about it, especially since it looks like one of you guys left the room.
I don't know why he went back to the portal. It's gonna take him forever to get back, I think. Well, I mean, it's just one room over. Was he still hungry?
I don't know. I mean, it's maybe, but he didn't really say anything.
So, I don't think we needed to ask how she died.
It's important that people talk about it.
But it's kind of obvious.
That's very rude to just assume that.
Yeah, it is rather rude to assume how a ghost died. I didn't die that way. I was mostly okay at my job.
Otherwise, I mean, let's be honest. I mean, they're grown up. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure
I'm an
they
adult
lived
woman.
exactly.
I'm just short.
Yeah.
That's why I'm in the circus.
Right.
Or was.
See, they always make excuses.
What?
Nothing.
Don't mind them. They're a little,
Little what?
got a little bit of a, got a little vendetta. It feels like.
Vendetta. I just explain things as they are.
Well,
Do
it
you?
could be a little nicer.
Nice doesn't equal true.
Oh boy. Well, man, did he really come back for some more blueberry pie?
Seems like it. Don't like blueberries.
I like all types of food. It's just I'm not really hungry right now.
Blueberries are fine. I'm gonna go do some more like flips and stuff, and she proceeds to do that, but also continuously performs acrobatic but painful looking tumbles and pratfalls. There is skill involved definitely, but it looks like it hurts at the same time.
Ooh.
Yeah. You're starting to see, aren't you?
Well, you don't know what happened. Maybe maybe they got injured, and
You think?
Well, I'm saying that maybe they got injured, but now they can't do as well as they did before.
I wonder how.
Well, that could have been something else.
What?
If you got stabbed in your leg, and then you have to do something that relies on that leg to not die, wouldn't you be dying from that?
I've survived before. I quite like your view on everything.
All right. Thanks, I guess. You see Gil's now kind of like uncomfortable because he's just like, man, I really want to get to the bottom of this, but it seems like there's someone important missing that, I can't progress dialogue tree.
Yeah, I'd like to talk to you about stuff, but I feel weird just only talking to you two for some reason. I need to talk to 3 people specifically.
I know.
Did you know that 3 has like significant importance, I think?
Yeah, like 3rd time's a try.
Yeah.
I don't think we hit the fun value.
I wish that worked for me.
Probably not. Probably not.
You don't know what that means, do you? That's so.
Should we pause the recording regardless?
Oh, well, you made it back. What, you eat more blueberry pie without us?
He's so far away still.
He's walking back closer, yeah, but he heard us.
He's trying to talk. We can't hear him.
He heard us.
What a miss.
Well, I don't know. Did you eat blueberry pie without us?
What? No. It's
Why don't you tell us what happened, Harley?
I made a mistake.
Well, I'm not going to judge you. I mean, none of us here are going to be, none of us are death or no one's like Grim Reaper. No one's here to judge. But I'm curious.
Sure
What? I'm just wondering what happened. You could tell me.
Also, I didn't want to do this part again while LCR was gone, but do make a perception check. Specifically on our Harlequin.
Perception specifically?
Yes.
Yikes. Got a 5.
It looks cocked to me, but even if it's not, it's a 6.
I got 14 again.
So you guys didn't notice, but during her tumble routine, what Elsiar noticed is that there were claw marks on her back.
Ooh.
And looking at her closely, you notice that some of her costume like appears shredded. I'll say that you notice that you guys have seen that it's like a little bit shredded, but you think that's more of like actual wear and tear and not from something else.
Wow. Really?
Does he? You're the only one that saw this.
Sorry. Is your I noticed the claw marks.
Oh yeah, you can't really get rid of what killed you in death. And she like turns and like almost is like trying to like rub them away, but obviously not. That doesn't work. Yeah, that was my fault.
Gil looks around. And is like, oh wow, that does look bad. Gil obviously is like tries to like once again not learning a lesson. Tries to feel as like, oh right, you're
Yeah,
still
please, sorry, please don't do that. It makes it all weirder. There was the ringmaster wanted us to do a new act with a tiger, and no one told me which tiger. They look alike. There's the stripes. They look identical. There was one of them that was still in training, and then there was Hobbs. Hobbs is so sweet. That's who I was going to work with, who I trained with. But Calvin, I accidentally opened Calvin's cage instead, and he killed me and a bunch of other people.
Well,
I just
we can confirm.
wish I knew that
they
it
are
wasn't
just-
around anymore.
Could you repeat that?
I just wish I knew that it wasn't going to like hurt anyone ever again.
The tiger?
Yeah.
Why are they using tigers? Okay. Well, do you know where the tiger is?
No.
Oh.
I mean, if I
And-
did, I wouldn't be worried about it. You know, tigers are supposed to be very sneaky. It could be in the room with us right now, and we wouldn't know it.
No, I'm pretty sure it's not.
Are you?
That's
I look around.
highly unlikely, but Gil will do an
I
investigation check.
inspect the room.
I will take an investigation check, I suppose. 12.
Is mine a investigation or a perception check?
Investigation.
Investigation 15.
So you're looking around. You don't see any traces of any tiger. You find like a piece of fur, and you're kind of looking at that. You see the fur also, but right next to the fur is a bunch of creepy marionette dolls. One of them looks like the Harlequin. One of them looks like your mother.
What are these dolls? Do you know what these dolls are?
No, but also as you're looking at the dolls, one of them is a rock with a toad painted on it.
Grab. Oh, I got a prop.
You got the first prop.
I got a prop.
What'd you find?
You're right next to the pile, and you just see him like pull like what looks like the marionette's like face off of the doll body.
I found the Daydreamer's rock.
Oh, wow. Can I see?
Sure.
Well, that's a cute little guy. Well, we'll bring it back to him.
Yeah, you hold on to that.
Oh, we're really not going to do that, are we?
What do you mean?
Well, I've already sussed out that these portals teleport you randomly, so
Oh, you figured that out when you went back through it and then had to go back through all the other doors?
what? No, I didn't leave.
We're
Listen.
making fun of you.
I spaced out for a minute, okay?
Well, I guess we could take a look around the train, see if we see any tigers, but there's certainly none here.
Yeah, lions and tigers and bears. Oh my. Tigers are the ones to worry about. I guess I'll see you all around.
Sure.
I hope not.
I'm
don't-
sure whether we want to or not, we'll end up back in this this area.
Thanks, I think.
You don't mind me trying something?
Sure.
Now, I, the player, don't think this is going to have anything happen. But Gil is an optimist. So he will go around to where he saw like the claw marks like kind of exist on her form. And he attempts to do his healing hand from his ASMR lineage that he now has, that he didn't know has, and tries to heal her.
What kind of like glow do you think would like come from your hands as you do so?
I would like to think, since he is still very much wanting to help people, like he's in a mindset of like, I want to be helpful, I want to, do right by people. It's like a very warm sunlight yellow, and like tries to like sunlight yellow, and like tries to like put it over to see if he can like kind of, even if in his mind it doesn't heal it, like tries to ease the pain of it.
So your hands glow with this sunlight yellow light, and it kind of like appears to like go over like her whole body, and she kind of like shivers a little bit. Oh, that feels rather nice, like tingly. Unfortunately, the marks are still there.
He's like, well, hopefully it's not as uncomfortable, but I didn't think it'd really do anything, but
Well, I
Wouldn't hurt to
appreciate
try.
you trying.
yeah. Alrighty, well, if we somehow find out there's no tigers here, which we're probably gonna go through every cart, we'll let you know, all right?
Sure, thank you.
No problem. Let's head up.
So now that you guys have the rock, do you want to head back the way you came, or do you want to continue forward?
Oh, that's how it works. Oh, maybe we could just get that done right away.
Gil will try to go back where he came from.
You all do so, and you find yourselves back in the dining car.
Oh wow, we walked through a door and it led us back to where we were. It's like it was the same door.
So
Okay, maybe I went and got a piece of blueberry pie while you weren't looking.
Yeah, of course you did.
hey, Dreamer,
Yaha!
look what we found.
You found the rock!
Yeah.
That quickly? You guys were gone for like 2 minutes?
Well, apparently it was in just the next room, but we didn't know until we looked. So
Oh, that's awesome!
here you go. And just
My neighbor's rock.
I am going to strangle whoever designed this train.
come on now. It's not that bad. I mean, you don't know where you're going till you
There's all
go.
this free food. Why would you be upset about a ton of free food?
I'd rather more strategic thinking rather than a randomness door.
I mean, once it's set out, I guess. Well, there you go, Dreamer. Hopefully, that'll ease your thing.
Thank you.
Any
Now I
name?
know where it is, and maybe I can return it to her someday.
Maybe give it a name, too.
I like Gil. Gil's neat.
Thank you.
And on that, the rock kind of like turns the same color as like the Daydreamer, and the Daydreamer fizzles away in a much more gentler way than the Crooked Train Hopper and the Corrupted Passenger went.
I think
Gil.
that's more of a name for
think
fake
it's-
cowboys, honestly.
What?
Nothing.
You guys each get, for resolving a Wayward Haint's business, you get 6 HP.
Oh my goodness, a heal?
Yes?
But my max is lower.
And then you get temporary hit points, Buster.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I
it,
get-
it overheals?
Yep.
It overheals.
It overheals.
Wow. Okay. I have 2 temporary hit points.
I got 4. Gil gives like a little tip of his hat as they disappear and goes like, see, isn't that nice? That's good warm goodness in your soul.
Are you just trying to justify your point?
What do you mean? I think it's nice to help people, especially when it's just like, just a kid. And we still got to help Harley.
Yeah, we still have to do that, don't we? At least I'll get to fight a tiger. That'll be nice.
Well,
There's nothing
maybe
that
it's
says
a
we
good
have
tiger.
to fight a tiger.
Why not? It's a tiger. It killed the person that we're trying to help.
Well, maybe it's the good tiger. We don't know, because why would the bad tiger be the one that died?
Oh, we're not going to approach every single situation like this, are we?
Oh, gosh. I mean, when it's incredibly obvious that something is evil, sure, we'll destroy it. But
Incredibly obvious when it's tearing you to pieces? Yeah, sure.
Gil, specifically, can you make me a religion check?
I'm bad at this. That's a 0.
That's 0!
What's religion?
Never mind. Forget I asked anything. 0!
I don't know what that name means.
I don't know what that is.
Is that something you eat?
All right. So what would you guys like to do now?
Gil continues past now, considering now the only way that he knows is to go forward. So
Yeah, I think we go back through the circus car and then out the next door.
So who wants to go for the door first?
this time I will, because last time you went first.
Okay.
All right, Gil, roll me a d6.
If these idiots are going to do anything stupid, I'm going to let them do
5.
it first.
Okie dokie.
I'm
Second.
dumb.
Yeah, so am I. At least I know how to survive. Averagely.
I'm also not that wise.
At least I've got that.
I think we finally resolved one of the cards. And before we continue,
Yeah, actually, this would probably be the best time to go ahead and pause.
Time for a short intermission as we
We will
take a-
return soon as our party members explore the Ghostlight Express and whatever spooky things are on board. All right, and we are back, folks. Back atop on board the Ghostlight Express, where our 3 friends, adventurers, something like that, are continuing to investigate and looking for more wayward haints. We are now onto the baggage car. The baggage car's musty scent lingers in the air, a strange contrast to its faded elegance. Polished wood paneling and brass fixtures, worn and tarnished by time, line the walls. Heaps of dusty old canvas bags and wooden chests clutter the space. But among them stands a fresh cluster of fine leather travel trunks embossed with the letter D. And before we continue, let me go ahead and put the music back on. So, as you can probably somewhat see on the map, it's kind of similar to the other map layout, in where there's like really only like one path forward and back. You can't really go to the side too much. It's all just like crowded with luggage. It is mostly quiet in here, but you do hear 2 sort of grumbling noises. One sounds like snoring, and the other sounds like a stomach growling.
well, I don't know about you, but I think that might be a lion. No, a tiger. Which I'm starting to believe might be here. Which it's very ironic that I said that there was not going to be a tiger on here.
I mean, she said there was a tiger.
I didn't expect it to be here.
Let's take a look around.
I thought it was just traumatic, experiences.
There are like 2 different like noises layered on top of each other. One sounds like a snore, and one sounds like a stomach growling. But yeah, you guys move forward, looking at all the dusty luggage. Ah, dang it. I'm like just trying so hard not to like bump this thing. But I have to like readjust it almost constantly. Eh. I'm looking at the wrong dude. Slumped up against a tattered suitcase is a grizzled, chubby man in striped clothing with a ball and chain around his ankle. And he's just leaned up against the luggage, hugging his stomach. Just growl.
Oh. How
Taters, gravy,
howdy there.
pasta Alfredo.
No, keep trying, really. I want to see where this goes.
Are you a fan of food?
Yeah, I'm starving, man.
You're starving?
Yeah.
Well, I can probably. Are we allowed to bring food around other carts?
I don't know. We didn't try.
I search myself. Do I have. I actually don't think I have a starting gear now that I think about it. No, I don't get any starting gear from my background.
I checked for the bar of chocolate that I stored away.
Yeah, you've got that bar of chocolate with you.
Huh.
Do you have steak? Please. I was
could-
supposed to get a last meal before my execution, and they didn't give it to me.
They didn't get you any food?
Filthy cops. No.
Well, that's not right. Here, let me go see if I can get you some food, all right? Just sit tight.
Steak and eggs, please.
Steak and eggs? All right, I'll be back. Gil goes back where
To
he
the
came
dining
from.
car.
Which I imagine is just like he could just take one step, like one back.
Yeah, you could. You had to go for all
Okay,
the
yeah.
cars. Technically, they're
Yeah,
all
so he
locked
goes
into
through
place.
It's like, oh, all right, see ya. No, just passing by.
Wow, you must be dying from hunger.
Oh, you can say that again.
All right, so
While Gil is gone, I will attempt to find the source of the snoring.
All right, and while that's going on, Nick, can you pass this to Jesus?
Oh my god. Yes.
Gil gets to the table. He's like, man, I kind of miss. Don't think about it. Steak and eggs. Oh, steak and eggs. He walks through the other carts. He's like, pardon, excuse me.
All right,
Just
so
you hear thump. It's like, oh, sorry, passing by. Just steps over her. Sorry.
also you don't need to make an investigation or a perception check. You can see at the opposite corner, like over here, we've got our Wayward Haint over here. There is a curled up sleeping form of a ghostly green tiger with a ring wrapped around its tail.
Well, that just can't be right, can it?
Okay then. I don't speak tiger.
No?
No.
You look fit for the job.
What is that supposed to mean?
I don't know. Some kind of tiger tamer?
No.
No? Maybe Gil was trying to reason with it. I'm sure that'll go well.
At this point, Gil gets back into the car.
I was like, hey, pardon, excuse me. Oh. Okay, I got it. Runs over. All right, sir. Here's your, I guess,
brought it.
last meal. I'm not going to lie. It looks pretty good and smells pretty good.
I could make it his last meal.
Nice.
Yeah. He immediately devours the food, sighs, goes, and sparkles away. And yeah, we got this little mini plate of steak and eggs that
That's
I
actually-
actually sculpted.
I see the sculpture. It's very good. That's super good.
Yeah, show it off to the camera.
yeah.
Get it up here.
Or do you want to try the other camera? Would that be easier? It looks kind of dark, unfortunately. Yeah. It's not the but it's just because like it's like kind of like where it is like dark underneath. So I think under here, under this camera, would be better just because of the light. And this way you can see it better. Yeah. Steak and eggs.
Very nice.
Sunny side up.
I'm surprised he didn't need any sauce. But, I mean, I guess he just liked it that much.
Well, he wasn't the sort of guy who needed it well done, so that's good, at least. Oh, yeah. Hey, wait, can you switch it back to the map camera real quick?
The toad frog.
Yeah.
Stone.
Also sculpted from the same kind of, well, different brand, but these are both sculpted with air dry clay.
Yeah, Gilk says, like, it's clear that man did some wrong, but you don't deny a man's last meal. That's the last dignity they have before they go off.
I mean, you fed him so well that he fucking disappeared into dust, so good job, I guess.
Killing them with kindness, I guess.
Literally.
We found the tiger.
What? He says, as it might be a little too loud as he says that.
Oh, yeah. You should try reasoning with this one, too.
It is a slumbering prone tiger with it's kind of almost in like a loaf shape, I'm going to say, for funsies. And glowing on its like spectral form is an iron ring on its tail.
How does the ring look? Does it look like something it's meant to be on a tail, or is that something that's like happened to be on the tail?
It looks like it was meant to be on the tail, like it was placed there. Like maybe it was part of like a set of rings that were meant to like keep it caged.
Gil looks at it and goes like, we don't know if that's the same tiger. I mean, we heard that the other one's also just super prim and proper. Very nice boy. Very, very, very fluffy boy. So we don't know if this is the good or bad one. But if it's here, that means it's one of the lost souls as well. Gil attempts to stealth.
Okay.
He stealthily tries to get to the tail and take off the ring. So first, I guess I'll do the stealth, or
I'll say you don't need to do the stealth. You just need to try and do a sleight of hand check.
all right, try to sleight of hand it. Just come on, baby. He steps on the tiger's paw as he rolls a nat 1.
Oh, no.
He's like, oh no!
The tiger immediately wakes. Its eyes like flash open and it lashes out at you. You don't get. It doesn't have to even make an attack roll. You're just going to take some damage now. You're going to take 7 points of fire damage.
Fire damage?
And it hisses at you. And then it just kind of like folds its paw so where you can't step on it and then goes back to sleep.
Oh.
Gil rubs his nose, goes like, gets back up, heals himself 3 HP with lay on hands. He goes like, I'm going back in.
Oh, yeah. So don't stop. Don't let me stop you.
No one else is offering, so Gil's like, well, I gotta do this. We'll try it again. Assuming I can, right?
Yeah, you absolutely can.
11.
The same thing happens.
Another 7 damage?
No, it's a roll.
Is that 10? Were you gonna say 10?
No, it's 7 again. I rolled the exact same.
Yep.
Oh, my God.
At 6 HP.
Whoa there.
2 more land hands on himself. And he's looked like he's gonna do it again.
Oh, whoa there, champ. You might want to slow down. Might be a little bit too hard.
I can keep going. It's fine. He heals himself 2 more HP.
No. Oh wait, I forgot. You would get just take 1 damage from that first hit. because when the Wayward Haints got their business resolved, you guys all would have gotten another 6 HP, and it would still cross back over into the temporary HP.
So my temporary HP gets replaced from 2 to 6.
So you've taken a total of 8 damage from both of the attacks.
8 total?
Yeah.
Okay, so that would have been...
That was already accounting for the Haints. Sorry, I should have said that.
So I should be at... Okay, so wait. So that's... How much did I take again?
So
You took 7 both times.
So that's 14.
you're taking 14, but you had 6 temporary hit points
Yep.
before you got hit.
So then that means I took 8.
Yes.
I healed
3.
5. Well, I'm doing 5 because I added myself HP.
Okay.
So what am I at again? I'm at
Sorry.
-3.
-3 for my original, so I'm at 10.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Sorry.
No, okay, that's fine. I'm at 10 HP then. I could survive another one. Gills, one more time. Well, you know what they say. 3rd time's the charm.
Yeah, obviously. All you have to do is keep trying.
I fell out.
Would you like to use inspiration?
Do I have one?
Yes, you do.
Do we all have
You
inspiration?
all have inspiration.
Oh, neat.
Because I rolled it at 1.
Where did I get that?
I get hit.
What did you roll?
6.
Oh my gosh. Oh no. You take 12 damage this time.
I'm down.
And because you have failed 3 times now, the tiger is going to wake up. And I need you guys to roll initiative because now you've upset this thing.
No. Oh boy.
Oh, of course, I roll high now so that way I could fail a death save.
Instantly fail a death save.
Oh
Gil rolled a 21.
no. Okay, sorry, one sec. I gotta.
I had a good roll until it fell out.
Listen, I'm sure other characters had better mods or had better chances, but no one offered. So
Not
Gil
me.
was like, I'm gonna do it.
I'm sure that Nick's character did, but he wasn't going to help you.
What? Maybe after the 3rd time, but it got angry, so I can't help that.
3 strikes, you're out. It's the magic number 3. That's the magic number of this
You
campaign.
could have allowed a few more numbers.
I'm sorry. What
Maybe
did
6
you
more.
get again, Gil?
21.
You got a 20. What did everyone else get?
I got 9.
I got a 4.
Okay, so hang on. Let me switch up the battle mat now real quick. So I'll say with that like 3rd hit, the thing it swipes at your chest and sends you sprawling into the luggage. Does this look about good for the other 2?
Yeah, that's probably fine.
All right, and
Death save time?
no, it's the wild pyre's turn.
It goes first. Oh god.
I rolled 1 higher. Oh, hang on a sec. Where's the
Well,
bloody
that still would have been bad because I had to roll my death save immediately.
Assuming we can't goad it.
No, it's knocked you in, so I'm going to say this thing's also not like super intelligent. So upon waking and seeing that there's a bunch of live people, it's gonna go ahead and go up here. Actually, wait, no, it's not gonna move at all. Let's go ahead and keep you here. Let's keep you here, little buddy. Odds, evens.
I take odds.
She is deciding for us.
It's odds.
Me.
Anyways, so it's resolve. Okay. So it like snarls and ghostly bluish green flame comes out of its mouth, lights up a trail on the ground, and it goes and forms a ring around you, Resolve. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Sure. Why not? Wow. That's a 7.
You fail, and you are restrained by flame bind.
Gotcha.
Oh no.
And that is going to be the Wildfire's turn. Gil, can you make a death save for me, please?
I get up. I
You're
roll a nat 20.
Oh, thank
I was
goodness.
about
Okay.
to say, just roll that 20 for it.
You think Gil would be down, but he stands up and he says, "No, I'm not done yet." As you see, for each of you, a glimmer of like bright yellow just for a second in his eyes. But that was just in your imagination. He still has brown eyes. And he's up, and it's his turn.
Yes, and you still have your full turn.
He goes, pulls out the gun, fires at the ring.
At the ring?
At the ring.
Okay. I'm going to say that the AC is going to be a little bit harder to hit, but go ahead and roll your attack roll.
Is it?
16. I think that still wouldn't have hit if it was like because it's made of iron, right?
Yes.
So I think iron's AC is still higher than 16.
Sorry, let me double check something real quick.
Go for it.
I'm going to say that you do not hit the ring, but you do still hit the Wildfire. So go ahead and do your damage.
I don't think you'd want to hit it.
Ah, okay. In that case, is there anything else you would like to do with your turn?
He like spits on the ground some blood and he goes like, next shot. And that's his turn.
All right. Resolve. It is your turn now.
I'm actually quite impressed. He failed the puzzle, and he's still trying. So, I gotta give it to him.
Oh, you are restrained, by the way, don't forget.
Yeah, that is unfortunate. Guess I'll try to break out of that.
You can, what you can do is you can repeat the save at the end of your turn, or you can choose to end the restraint condition by basically stepping out of it and taking fire damage.
Yeah.
They'll fire on something else.
I see. Am I supposed to take fire damage otherwise?
No, it's just keeping you in place. You don't take damage unless you choose to, essentially.
Gotcha. Okay. Well. Nah, I'll let him handle it. Maybe just give him a little bit of assistance. As Soul reaches their hand out, a glimmer in the dark starts to appear as a small yellow star extends not only from their hand, but also appears in front of the two others. And if they so choose, they can reach out and touch this star and spin a hit dice to recover HP if they would like.
Ooh.
I will do so.
I don't currently need it, but it's appreciated.
That'll be my turn.
No mod, right?
Plus your proficiency.
Okay, that is 10 HP.
Nice.
And then,
That's good.
was it for restrained, dex or strength?
Dex.
Dex. Okay. Does a 14. Read it.
Just barely does not.
Okay. That's my turn.
Okay, sorry, 1 sec. Okay, LCR, it is your turn.
Gotcha.
Actually, wait, real quick before we do, Resolve, you seem smart. Can you make a...
I'm not. But okay.
Make an Arcana check.
Arcana. Okay.
I'm good at that, actually.
I'll let you do it on your turn, too. I just want to see who will get there possibly
15.
faster. 15. I will say that kind of like, less like this is about like magic, but more almost about chemistry in a way. You're looking at this thing, this tiger that's on fire. Water's usually really good against fire.
Anybody have water? Just saying.
LCR.
Sure, why not? LCR will be like, wait, I thought I saw grabs a water skin that comes with his starter kit that was given to him with his new body.
Yep.
I'm going to run up to the flaming tiger, uncork my water skin, pour it on the tiger.
Make an attack roll with advantage.
Okay. Am I using my strength or my dexterity?
Dex.
Oh, thank God. Am I proficient with water skin?
That's an improvised weapon.
That's
buddy.
I'm not proficient with it. 15.
That hits. What is the amount of damage that like holy water deals?
2d8, I believe.
2d8.
It might be 2d6.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna treat this as if it's holy water.
You are. 2d6.
2d6, okay. Roll them.
Roll 2d6.
Shaka, shaka.
6 points of radiant damage, I'd assume, since it's holy water.
No, it's not.
Since we're turning it holy. No, it's 6 points of water damage.
What? No. Oh, no. Oh, there's no resistance. This is that.
You can't do
Nope.
this.
It hisses in pain. And it would back up more, but it can't because also it's not its turn and it's in a corner. That is the end of your turn, LCR?
I don't think anybody needs any healing anymore. So
Yeah, I'm at 11 out of 13, so I'll be all right.
yeah, that's the end of my turn. That was my action.
Okay. It is the Wildpire's turn again. You're still restrained by that, right? You didn't.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because you got 14.
I'm pretty sure I just made myself a target.
Yes, you did. So it is going to go ahead and try and hit you.
What if I block it?
With what?
On my hand.
It got a 9 total,
See, I told you.
so it's going to attack again.
Oh,
There's some big
is that
sad.
is that a nat 20?
It's a 26.
Oh, yeah, that hits.
Where are my DC? Oh, there they are. You're going to take 12 points of damage total.
Good God, Rachel, you are trying to kill us.
I don't even have 12 health.
I had 6 temporary HP. That's the only reason I'm still up.
Oh, I technically have 16 now. Yeah, right now.
Okay, cool. Ow.
That's its turn. Gil, what would you like to do?
Click. takes a deep breath. He's under a lot of pressure, considering that one's restrained and one's got horribly maimed from the tiger.
Yeah, it's necrotic and fire damage.
Ew.
Blam! Shoots for the ring again. Fucking goddamn it! I miss. That's my turn.
Resolve, what would you like to do? You see that Gil has been shooting for the ring. The water does seem effective.
To be fair, Guild doesn't have a water skin.
Either one of their strategies do seem like a good idea.
Well, if he can hit it, I'll go for the ring. I'll give it a shot on the ring.
You do have disadvantage, though.
Do I have disadvantage because I'm restrained?
Yeah. You can choose to end it.
By walking out of it and taking damage.
Not too keen on taking fire damage right now for some reason. might lose my cool if I take fire damage. We'll go for it anyways. I'm gonna shoot it anyways. Disadvantage.
The ring specifically?
Yeah, why not?
Double,
Okay.
double that 20.
No, probably not. That's like 11.
Doesn't hit the wildfire, so nope. Are you gonna try and make a dex save to get out?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I need a dice for that. No.
LCR, it's your turn.
Okay. This thing hurts. And it appears that
Can you make
water on
a
it just-
Arcana check real quick for me?
Wow. Dirty 20.
You're also very certain that this ring around the tail is keeping it like tethered to like this place, this plane of existence, and possibly removing the ring would cause it to vanish like the other hates.
Okay. Is it an action to try and take that off of it?
I'm going to say yes.
Yes. Okay. Because if it wasn't an action, I could have casted guidance on myself and tried and done it with a plus D4. But that's fine.
It's going to be a dex check, especially also because it would be a bonus action if it wasn't moving, but this tiger is upset now, and so its tail is like waving around
Furious,
angrily.
yeah.
So
Okay. I don't really see any other way out of this because it seems like all that water did really was
You could
kind
help.
of just piss it off. I could help. Oh, I could use the help action. That's true. Yeah, sure. I will use the help action on the
Gil's
tiger.
right next to you.
Yeah, and so Gil will have advantage on his next shot. And I'm going to move myself so I'm not in the line of fire.
Fair.
If you move, well, the
Oh,
problem.
I'm already not in the line of fire. Never mind.
Well, you are sort of in like the line of fire. Like this thing can hit you. The problem is
No,
is that
for Gil
so.
is what he means.
Oh, okay, yeah. Also, the thing is that so kind of like Gil, you haven't moved, so this hasn't really come up. But basically, you got thrown into like a bunch of luggage, so technically you're in like difficult terrain because both sides of this car are covered in luggage.
Gotcha.
I mean, if I can just like climb up on a little bit of luggage, like right next to me, I'll use 10 feet of movement to do that.
Well, but don't you need to be within 5 feet for help?
Yeah, but I already did it. Or do I have to stay there?
I don't know.
Don't you have to? Because it's not Gil's turn yet, and the tiger goes before.
I don't
so I feel like
remember-
you need to stay at least.
DM's call.
Yeah, but if I get knocked unconscious, is it still going to count?
Distraction.
Wait, hang on. Help. Assist with an ability check, granting an ally advantage on their next roll by distracting an enemy within 5 feet of you, granting an ally advantage on their next attack. So it says distracting an enemy within 5 feet
Yeah.
of you. So
It's not your ally that has to be within 5 feet. It's
Okay,
the
I
enemy
thought
that
it
has to be
was
within 5
the other
feet.
thing, because isn't
good.
there the thing with the sidekick where like the sidekick
15
can-
feet of.
Ah.
Yeah.
of the end? Okay, all right, yeah, but
Yeah.
that's what it says on the thing here. It's within 5
helps
feet
a
of
lot.
the enemy. So
The distraction actually.
Actually, you know what I'm going. Okay, yeah. Oh, fuck. Okay. I'm going to use my action for the help action. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to flap my wings and fly up 5 feet in the air, making a distraction for the tiger. That's it. That's my turn.
all right, the tiger is definitely distracted, and yeah, it could either go after Gil or you, because you're still within 5 feet of it.
I probably should have healed myself. That was stupid.
Odds, evens. We're on odds again, so it's gonna try and take a swipe at you, Gil.
Please don't roll 11 or 12
Guess what I rolled?
for damage or for hitting.
I rolled a 2.
Oh, for hit. Okay, thank goodness.
2.
So it's gonna make one more attack, and I rolled a 4.
Okay, thank goodness.
Oh, thank goodness. I was incredibly distracting.
Yes.
So you were very incredibly distracting, and I'll say that actually, like at first, like one of its like claws like tried to like sweep towards you, even though it did go after you,
Yeah.
and then it's completely distracted. Gil, you now have advantage.
Here goes. Click. Goes for the fire. With advantage.
You got this.
$23.
You shoot the ring off of this tiger's tail, and it like looks back and looks back at its tail fusion, looks back at you, and then it disappears into a pile of ash that then circles into the ring, which is now glowing, and it clatters onto the ground. And so, even though this part isn't in the book, you guys are all going to level up to level 2.
Yay!
You're supposed to level up to level 2 after helping with like 3 haints with their business. But since since that, I'm gonna go ahead and make you guys level up now.
Yay. Can we get a heal too? Or is it just a level up?
Not
a
from the
level up.
wild pyre, no.
Okay, that's fine. I mean, I have a feeling that we're going to get a heal once we go back to the Harlequin and tell her, hey, so we found your tiger.
New prop.
New prop. Yeah, we found your tiger, and I can say, without a shadow of a doubt, that they're not going to be bothering anybody anymore.
Gil just like.
We got them to calm down. Oh, God. Okay. Let me roll a d8 as my health for this level.
I'm rolling a d10 because I am another level paladin.
I got a 4. Means I can average.
Yes. So yeah, how we do health here is if you roll under average, you round up to average.
Yeah.
So I will be getting 8 hit points
I
this
roll-
level.
Hey, do you guys want to know a fun fact?
Yeah, go for
Sure,
it.
go
The
for it.
wild pyre. That's a Crooked Moon special, by the way. Do you want to know what the CR for the wild pyre is?
What is it?
Oh,
CR5?
Yikes.
that makes more sense. Yeah.
That's why it does so
I'm-
much damage.
See,
yeah.
that's why I'm like, okay, Gil, something tells me you need to lock in, otherwise we are all dead, and that was the case. I rolled a 3 on the die, so that means the 6 on average plus my con, so not bad. That's
I rolled a
9
1.
HP.
So I get 5 average plus 2, 7.
I don't think I get anything special. I don't think I get anything special from level 2 cleric. I'm just double checking. Actually, I'm pretty sure I do get something special for level 2 cleric. I get Oh, yes, I get channel divinity. Nice. Yes, 1 channel divinity for short rest. And I'm a light domain cleric, which means I get... Oh my god, I have to choose another cantrip because I get the... I automatically know the light cantrip from my domain.
Hey, for definitely no reason at all, what's everyone's passive perception?
10.
13.
9.
Thanks.
Wow, I need to write a bunch of features down. What's a good cantrip? Spare the dying. Okay. I also get burning hands and fairy fire from my domain.
Nice. Oh, and hey, also, if you want to pass it around or switch back to the map. Our little
So
tiger.
blurry.
Yeah, it's hard to see. It's a dark blue color with some teal stripes. That this tiger came from a Kinder egg, and I repainted it to look like a little ghostly tiger.
Oh,
Here
that's
you go,
actually
Nick,
so cool.
if you want to pass that around. Yeah.
It's funny.
It's actually really cool.
Ooh. I like that a lot.
I have made a big mistake.
Yeah.
Paladins don't get archery.
Oh.
Hurts myself. Oh my god, that looks dead on. That's cool. That's a really cool tiger.
Thank you. It was originally like a black panther.
Makes sense. So, because that is not an option for me now, I will pick Blessed Warrior so I can get some cantrip spells.
You know what? Why don't we say that you can do archery
Thank you. You're so nice.
for now?
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm nice for now, she says.
Eliminated fighting styles is weird, anyways.
Yeah, the limited filing styles has always been a little strange. It's like, just let me, if you're gonna give me proficiency with all martial weapons, let me take any fighting style. Come on. Guess I'm writing this in my notes section.
You're listening to Forgetting Glow by The Blasting Company. The full album for this is available on YouTube, Spotify, and probably other platforms. I have no idea, but go check them out.
Yeah, you're more resilient than I thought.
Thanks. It hurt. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Most people that get hit by a tiger often die.
Yeah, well, I guess I was just, I got lucky.
You could say that.
Yeah, regular tiger is CR1.
That'd be too easy, though, wouldn't it? Regular tiger. Mm-hmm.
No, this one's dead and it's on fire.
Shadow fire tiger.
Yeah.
Whiz. Okay. 30-foot whiz. Whiz save. 30-foot whiz. Run. Let's turn undead.
Thank goodness this thing didn't crit on any one of you guys. I think that would straight up kill you.
That would
yeah,
literally have killed us, yes.
very possible.
Yeah, what's its minimum? Sorry, no, what's its maximum? 12?
Because it was rolling 2d6, right?
It was rolling a d8 for necrotic damage and 2d6 fire damage.
Oh.
We got really lucky.
We got really lucky. Why is that here? I guess you're not supposed to fail the... I guess you're not supposed to fail. Okay.
Just don't fail.
Just don't fail.
And also, I think they're probably under the assumption that hopefully you have freed or destroyed 3 of the Haints and leveled up to level 2. Plus,
Yeah,
this
probably
is
that
meant
too.
for 4 people.
Fair.
Yeah, I mean, we survived.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
It's
Well,
three. It's meant
if
for
only
three.
the rogue did something, the ones who could
If
have.
only
Yeah, if
Rogue
only
had
a
done
rogue with
something.
proficiency in sleight of hand had decided to help instead of just
Man,
be like,
that
yeah,
would've
this looks
been-
good.
Would have been crazy. Plus 5.
I'm renaming the channel divinity that you get from level 2 cleric in the light domain from Radiance of the Dawn to Radiance of the Stars.
Nice.
Nice.
I don't deal with that sun worshipping bullshit.
Oh, I'm going to have so much fun with you guys.
All right.
Never.
I think I'm ready.
How are you, Resolve?
How am I? I'm done. Yeah. I'm
Gotcha.
easy level. Cunning action, that's all.
The benefits of playing a martial character.
I'll get that part eventually. But for now, it's just simple rogues. I stabby stab and do big damage because I can.
Do you want to know something that I realized that we forgot to do specifically with your characters?
What's that?
We forgot to have you guys kind of describe what you look like.
You're absolutely right.
So let's start in reverse, and we're going to start with Resolve.
Me?
Yeah.
Well, let me get my little guy.
Oh, yeah, you're a little guy.
Well, little whatever it is.
We are not sponsored by Hero Forge, by the way. We just like their stuff.
They do good work.
No. We'll put posts on the Instagram. Can I borrow these guys after the session so I can take them
Absolutely.
home and take some pictures of them?
Absolutely.
Over here. Anyways, so Resolve, as I described, they're a harvestborn, which is basically a living pumpkin humanoid. They have a striped shirt, black and orange, and some just like pretty much just shorts with like paint or like pants. Not too out there.
What are your hands like?
They're like shadow. So like their main body is like shadow. So it's like, well, I guess their entire form is a shadow except for the pumpkin head. But yeah, it's all just like this shadowy substance. Is the best I can describe it.
Yeah. All right. How about Gil?
Gil sports a cowboy hat and a yellow bandana around his neck. Around that is also like a little scarf after that. But for the most part, it's just like brown shirt, and then like just, work pants with some cowboy boots, with the spurs on there. And he's got a holster that is on his left thigh with a revolver. He used to have a lasso. It is now broken.
Now iced over.
Yes. He has brown hair and he has brown eyes, but, in that Nat 20 getup, you might have seen a flash of yellow there.
LCR or LCR, whichever way you want to say it, doesn't really matter. I've kind of been saying both. He's an Azurborn, which means that he is an owl person. He's quite lanky, with dark feathers that shine a little blue when the light hits them just right. Like a purplish blue. He's wearing kind of like nice clothes. They're robes. Mostly again in those kinds of blues and some darker hues here and there. Around his neck is a diamond-shaped gem, like a geometric diamond, not a gem diamond. The gem is diamond, geometrically shaped. It's a blue gem. It's the symbol of his goddess Asteria, and how he channels his divine magic. He's got the kind of horned owl ears.
And do you have a bird head, or do you have a more humanoid face?
He's got a bird face. I think he's definitely.
Full bird?
That's kind of what I like imagined, like full on like owl eyes and like very avian features.
So this isn't really going to be. This will be kind of useful, but you can do what owls can do with their necks. You can turn your neck 180 degrees.
I love that.
Oh, all the way around, like full circle.
I don't think
It's
owls can
180.
do 360. Owls can't do 360. I think it's only just 180.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Anything else? Are you good?
I should be good now. I did not realize that I had not written down half the features that I had, but now they're written down, so I can use them.
All right. Well, we've had LCR and Gil roll. I think Gil's rolled twice now. LCR has once. Resolve, why don't you roll for us?
If I
I'm
have
going to
to.
make you roll this time because I can. However, who is going to go first?
Guess I'm going first. It's not lore accurate, but it happens. I got a 3.
Roll again.
I thought we were
dear.
going to go back and give the ring to the
Oh,
Harley Quinn.
were you guys going to?
Yeah, that's what Gil was gonna do.
Okay, sorry.
I
We'll
got
have you
another
roll.
3.
Another 3.
Well, okay. Well, we'll put a pin in that for now. We'll come back to it.
I can keep rolling 3s all day.
True. Gil, it's like,
Better
"All
put
right,
money on that 3.
let's go get this ring to Harley. Sorry, I'm still a little
Torn to
sore.
shreds.
Just a little sore.
You make your way back through the luggage car, back into the circus car. Easily enough.
Yep.
Where Harley Quinn is once again dangling from the ceiling. Oh, you're back again.
Yeah, Harley. This time it does involve you.
Oh, okay.
You're just doing it on purpose this time, aren't you?
No.
Huh. Well, sorry.
So what did you find?
Here you go. Drops the little ring. Well, he once again has the thing. It's like, oh, I'm just gonna drop her hand. Probably goes through her hand when it
Well,
drops.
since this is like their specific thing, this time they do actually grasp it. And actually, I'm just gonna put it over here so I don't accidentally grab it again. Pile of props that we've used. This was Calvin's. Yeah, this was one of the final rings that I accidentally, Oh, it's not broken anymore. Oh. That's good. That means he's not gonna hurt anyone. I mean, he wasn't a bad tiger. He just wasn't trained.
Right. Well, he's free now, so he's gone to a better place.
That's good for him. I wonder if we'll see him again. And she sparkles and disappears, and you all are going to get an additional 6 HP.
Let's go.
And it rolls over to temp, right?
Yes.
Perfect. I got 4 temp
Yeah.
HP.
Each time it rolls over, to the temporary hit points.
Back at my current maximum.
And LCR, you are going to go ahead and roll again for us.
You mean
Sorry.
Soul?
Soul.
soul? Resolve soul.
The spooky,
that
scary
thing-
scarecrow.
That thing over there.
And quit roll and freeze.
2.
Good. Thank you. You've rolled something different.
A little optimistic, don't you think?
Why?
Better place.
Well, we don't know, but I like to think so.
I mean,
Isn't this supposed to be the afterlife?
did you see?
No, it's a place to the afterlife, I think.
Did you see a red ring of hellfire and brimstone appear underneath their feet? Did they go down? No. So that's probably good.
Saw a red ring of hellfire and brimstone appear around me. Again.
Maybe you should stop that.
I'll be honest, I don't get much about this afterlife talk.
It's kind of fitting, though.
It's never too late to change,
Wow. Inspiring.
isn't it? Though.
No.
So you enter through the portal of swirling gray-blue mist and emerge into a train car of luxury. This lounge is one of understated luxury. Ebony walls are inlaid with gold geometric patterns. Plush burgundy velvet chairs are arranged for quiet conversation. Soft light filters through frosted sconces, casting a gentle glow on the various haunting landscape paintings that hang on the walls.
Ooh.
And so, again, I don't know how well you could see on the camera here, but with this map, so these little purple squares are those aforementioned sitting areas before. This this rectangle over here with steps leading up, this is a stage with a microphone on it, in case anyone wants to do a little karaoke. And this square towards the back is a bar area. And seated at the bar next to each other are a man and a woman in very fine clothes.
Oh yeah, we were told that they were gonna be here in the lounge.
The man is a tall man, probably middle-aged, with slicked back dark hair, a pencil-thin mustache, a very nice three-piece suit, and a black cane topped with a silver goat skull. The woman sitting next to him is petite, shorter than me actually, so like 5'1", with dark brown hair, comes to like just about like mid neck, wearing a purple flapper dress with like a really neat boa, and they both have drinks in their hands, and and the man is chuckling to himself while the lady is just full on
Gil says to himself quietly. He's like, I want some adult soda.
What are you even saying?
Adult soda.
Well, hi there.
That doesn't help.
Hi, nice to meet you.
I didn't know we were gonna have other livings on the tree. Just look at them, Philip. They're all so cute. Oh, hi.
Hi, Gil approaches.
Hi, I'm Lady Adela. And this is my husband, Philip.
Nice to meet you, Adela. Nice to see you, Philip.
Pleasure.
You wouldn't mind me asking, is there a barkeeper?
Not at the moment, but if you'd like, I can serve you whatever kind of drink you want.
I would like to try any kind of adult soda you might have.
Any kind?
I've never tried it before, so I am all for it.
Please don't tell me you actually understand what he meant.
Well, I'm assuming he means alcohol of some sort. Whiskey, rum, vodka, bourbon.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Well, darling, what kind of drinks? Have you tried any of it?
I tried one thing, and it was fizzy when it opened.
Sounds like beer? Maybe? Ooh, maybe
That's, that's why I called it adult soda, because it's like, fizzy.
How about I get you one of each of what me and my lovely wife are having?
I would.
And he snaps his fingers, and behind the bar area, bottles and cups all start to magically lift up, and like a shaker comes up and starts pouring ingredients, and in about a minute or so, 2 drinks are presented before at the bar. They kind of go sliding down towards the edge. I'm gonna say that Philip and Adela are towards the middle part of there. Mm-hmm. And they'll slide down the bar table towards you. One is in a tall glass that looks fruity, a fruity drink of some sort, and the other looks like a more darker, bitter drink.
Is the other one more clear?
Neither of them are clear.
Probably go with the first one you described. That seemed like I have a fruitier smell to it. It's
It's a Mai Tai.
It's Mai Tai.
just drinks it. It's not bad.
Now, what can I get the rest of y'all? If you want a drink, that is.
I'll pass.
And for you, chum,
What wines do you have?
what do you want?
Is it one of the? Is it another case of the dining car where I can pretty much get what I imagine?
That it is, my good friend.
Very well. There's a very specific blend of wine that I'm looking for.
Name it.
And it's a it's a wine. We made it from a special type of berry that was grown in my home. It makes a when it's crushed down and diluted into wine, it makes a very light blue wine.
Oh, didn't you buy a couple bottles of that recently, Philip? Well, yes, I believe so, if you would name the fruit. We have a couple of blue wines, dear.
Honestly, pretty much any blue wine would satisfy me. But this wine specifically,
Does it have a name?
it was called Stella wine.
Stella wine. Oh, yeah, I've got some of those. Clicks his fingers again, and a pristine bottle of Stella wine comes, and a glass comes out, pours it in, slides down at the bar towards you. And for you, Miss Tall, Dark, and Mysterious, are you sure you don't want anything?
Well, considering how this is all very oddly convenient, no.
Come on,
Suit yourself.
Soul. I mean,
Oh, come on,
it's
just have
nice
a drink.
and
Come and sit down with us.
question. It was fizzy, right? The Mai Tai or whatever.
Yes. Yeah, it
Okay.
had a little fizz
So
to it.
he's goes come on, try it. It's nice and sparkly.
Look, both of you can go drink to your heart's content. Right now, all I care about is getting off this damn train.
Well, that's a bit tricky, my friend. The train is going to go for as long as it needs to go, and it'll get us to our destination when it wants to.
Yes. Yes, you would. I guess you would be the people to ask that about, wouldn't you?
What now?
Well, you are the Dreskenvalds, right?
That is correct. I'm guessing the Vagrant told you that.
Yeah, he was. How do I put it?
Oh, he's so nice and so helpful.
Croaky.
He's so good at his job. Yeah, he croaks a little bit too. That's why he says he usually sticks to fiddling instead of singing because he's got that, his frog in his throat. Frog in his throat, right, Philip? Yes, my dear. Oh, come on, though. Come on. Come and sit down. Have a drink. Tell us your names. You guys seem brand new. Is this your first time traveling to Druskenwald?
Yeah.
Is there ever not a first time?
Well, me and Philip, we go back and forth every now and again when we got business. That's why we're on our way back to our lovely chateau. I'm going to be hosting a party soon. It's going to be all sorts of fun. What are your guys' names? You know us.
Actually, I think I'm good. I'm gonna move on.
Oh wait, you can't go on. You have to at least come. You have to at least sit down. You have to tell me your name, and then you have to let me do a card reading for you.
Well, since everyone else seems a little shy, you can call me Gil.
Oh, it's so nice to meet you, Gil. She actually goes up and gives you your hand like a real hearty
Gil
shake,
gives
just like
it
very
just as
excited.
enthusiastically back, full of energy. And it's like, yeah, no problem whatsoever. Thanks again for the adults. Our alcohol.
Oh, it's a Mai Tai. You like it? They're one of my favorites.
The Mai Tai,
Yeah.
I like them.
Nice. I'm so glad. Just laughing at Josh's face.
Sorry.
It just sips the drinks once again, just like, I never get to have these, mostly because I don't got the money to afford it. When back in my time, I think.
Honestly, this is a bit.
And don't forget to settle your tab up with me before you leave.
Oh yeah, how much?
I'm kidding. It's free.
Oh, thank
Just
you.
kidding with you, old sport.
Thank you.
It's a little bit too familiar.
Familiar?
Adults being drunk, making bad puns.
Well, I wouldn't know
That's
nothing
a little-
about that.
I mean, I've only had like a couple of drinks. I'm not drunk.
That's what they all say. Before they're on the ground rolling around.
You see Gil just having like a slight blush now because he's actually drinking something he's never really drank that much before, so he has no tolerance.
LCR enjoys sipping his wine, and then will finally say, "You can call me Alicer."
Alicer?
That's correct. That's what I'm going by.
Oh, well, it's lovely to meet you. Adela comes over and shakes your hand a lot. Oh, come on. They've given their names. Well, I can't know yours. Please.
Chris.
Chris, nice to meet you. Runs up and shakes your hand again, just as voraciously as she has the other two.
Gil goes like, "Oh, you said something about a card reading."
Yes, it's my specialty. I got gifted with like the second sight, and I always keep some of my special tarot cards on me.
You're like one of them. What do they call them? Mediums?
Yeah, a spiritual medium. Yeah.
Ooh, that's pretty cool. I've heard about them. I never had the money to get a card reading myself. I think. Sorry, my memory is all over the place. Sometimes I feel like I remember. Sometimes I don't. It's really hard to tell sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes it can be like really disorienting on your first trip on the train, but don't worry. It's always a pleasant ride. We've never had any issues at all. Nothing's ever gone wrong on this place. It's awesome. It's amazing.
Yeah, nothing could ever go wrong.
I've also never had a card reading done. I know of them, but wasn't part of my practices.
How do we get one done?
Well, all of you guys, if you guys want to join me at one of these tables, and we'll all just sit around, and you three will hold hands, and then I'll go ahead and do a reading.
Gil gladly goes over. He's like, yeah, sure.
So it's not an individual reading; it's a reading for the three of us.
Yes, it'll be a group reading.
I'm down. Why not?
Gil's already there. A little stumble in his step, but he's perfectly fine.
Philip doesn't like get too much closer, but he does kind of like lean over. Look, you may as well just let her have this. She will pester you until you give in.
Holding hands with these two is definitely would not be the highlight of my day.
And what has been the highlight of your day so far on this brand new life?
If only you knew.
I wouldn't mind knowing. I've come across a lot of strange people in my time.
About what you can expect when you're on a train surrounded by the souls of the damned.
Damned. That's an interesting way to put it. Not all of these fine folk are going to be damned. Some of them are, sure, but many of them are going to pass through and reincarnate into Druskenwald into different bodies, just like you three have. Yours seems to be a special case. Sometimes the vagrant does that.
Well, I'm not one much for fate, but I do want to see where this idiot's gonna go.
Idiot for the vagrant. Whew.
No, someone else. Someone much more simple. So I go sit down at the table.
Are you intuiting Adela?
No.
Saying that, intuiting that about Adela? Okay.
Talking about,
Okay. I just wanted to make sure, because they're both in the same area, kind of. All right. So do you go and sit down?
Yes.
All right, she's going. So yeah, you guys are all going to sit down. All right, now go ahead and hold hands.
Gil.
I'd offer you a knife, but I don't. It's not worth the trouble.
She's going to shuffle. Now I'm only going to do a partial reading with just the major arcana. Most tarot decks are about 78 cards, and they contain major and minor arcana. We're going to do the major arcana today, or tonight, actually, I should say.
Those them a lot of cards. I don't know nothing about it, but it sounds cool.
Yeah. And there's also, this is a special set that was made by a good friend of mine, and there's so much pretty artwork on it. All right, who wants to go first?
I killed a medium once.
I'll go.
You know, it's a shame that I'm kind of stuck in place. I kind of want to fan out the cards and have you pick one. But I can't really do that. Okay. This is awkward. Ah!
You should put the cards in front of the map table, in front of the map camera.
When you place them out.
When you place them out.
Oh, when I place them out?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if it'll be able to see it though.
Dang.
Well, they'll be on there, but I don't know. I don't think you could tell what they are.
All right, I have drawn 2 cards for you. I'm also going to pass them around the table so you can look at them. Let's see. First up, we have, the world. Now, this card is just the berries. The world is ever-changing and constantly throwing obstacles in your way, but pulling this card is a sign that you are about to overcome something monumental. Everything you must sacrifice will be worth it. Victory awaits! And then
cool.
the other one that I have pulled...
How fitting. Victory always awaits me. So,
Where the heck is it?
needless to say,
Ooh,
expected.
and you also got the Wheel of Fortune. Everything's going to change for you. Fate can be a little bit scary when you have no control over it, but don't fret. What is to come is a direct result of choices you've already made. After all, they've already brought you up here. Since the Wheel of Fortune never stops spinning, you can always make new choices to correct the path.
Ooh,
And
this is kind of exciting.
let's try
Like they ever
swapping
matter.
the map. Choices always matter, Sonny.
I disagree. Well, let's see if it actually picks it up or not. Yeah, they're dark for sure.
World and Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Pass those to Jesus.
Pass them to me or like pass them around?
Pass to Jesus. Then you guys can pass your cards around later.
The world and the Wheel of Fortune.
Oh, do each of us get 2 cards?
Yeah, seems like it.
Ah.
All right. Who wants to go next?
Well, I'm never last, so.
She starts to pull 2 cards. Oh no. It looks like your past has come back to haunt you. It's time for you to confront your past and atone for anything that needs atoning. Judgment comes for everyone. And. Oh. Oh gosh. I don't want to spook you, but it looks like you might be easily manipulated? Whatever you do, don't give in to temptation. The devil whispers of dark entities that would use your desires to corrupt you for nefarious ends. Beware.
That's kind of spooky.
Sounds normal.
I also need to make note of this.
I love how Gills is just like, you're gonna overcome overcome, get victory, and everything's gonna change for you. And then Soul's immediately like, you will be judged, you will be manipulated.
Heard that before.
Well, I mean, we can always make a different choice.
Or we can kill the judger.
I guess that's
All
one way.
right, last but not least. Ooh, aren't you the lucky one getting the star card? When all around you is nothing but darkness, the star is a shining beacon of hope within it. Use the light inside yourself to take control of your destiny. Oh, we gotta turn a page for this one. Ooh. You've ever wanted complete control over your life? You're in luck! The Emperor promises that in spades. Sure, you gotta do a bit of work first, break some habits, change a belief or two. But if you do that, you'll be the one dealing the cards, not losing the game.
Thank you.
Oh, we had some interesting polls tonight.
Can I see the
The
cards?
world, the star, devil. Woo. Your time here in Druskenwald is going to be fun and crazy. I know it.
Wow. These cards look mighty cool.
Oh, that's hilarious.
You said these were handmade?
Yeah, they were.
It's really interesting art. Well, to be fair, I've never really seen too many artists, but it looks really good.
Oh, I'll have to put you in touch with the one that made my cards. I'll have to get you like a letter for them or something.
Yeah, I'm not no medium myself, sadly, but it certainly looks nice.
I've killed an artist.
Cool. Philip has just been like sitting at like the bar, kind of just like keeping like a neutral smile, but frequently raising an eyebrow whenever Resolve speaks.
I've killed someone before. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've killed a guy like that.
And then also, remember, don't flip these ones over. Here are some art pieces for Philip and Adela.
Oh. Neat.
That's about as what I would expected. Yep.
Yeah, that's a Philip, all right. Maybe a Robert. Bruce, perhaps.
Philip Robert Bruce Druskenwald III.
It's always the third.
Nope, first in my name.
How lucky of you.
I suppose you could say that. What do you think you guys are gonna do when the train lands?
I don't know, but I hope I do right by people.
You do what?
Do right by people.
That's always a good thing to aim for.
I'll probably find someone.
As a friend?
Never know.
What about you?
Shine light in the dark places.
Aw, no, that just sounds delightful.
Just like this card says.
Sounds like you wrote it down.
I don't feel much about writing things down after all. I mean, can't always carry everything with you.
Isn't that the truth?
I don't even know if
We've
you
got
can
a
read.
bunch of bags of holding, and yet after a while, everything just gets so cluttered. I keep telling Philip he needs to clean out the attic, get rid of all of like those holy grails and other random magic stuff he's got. It might be useful one day, honey. Yeah, but it's been 200 years, and you haven't touched it a bit. I'm pretty sure it's covered in more dust than the dining car is.
Wow, wowzers. That's a lot of dust. Well, I guess we should. Is there any more to this train?
Well, if you want to go ahead and take a look around, if you actually look at like just like the paintings on the wall, there are a bunch of like landscapes, and they're kind of like moving. Like there's like a rolling field that like you could see like the grass waving. There's a painting of a ship on a rocky sea with a moon. There's something odd about the moon in this picture though. The moon has a face that's looking at the ship. And if you look too long at this painting, for a second you kind of feel like the moon's looking back at you.
Well, thank you for your hospitality.
Oh, well, it was just lovely meeting you three.
I think we're going to explore a little bit more of the train car, or at least I am. I don't want to speak for them. Everyone else has their own choices after all.
All right, you guys have fun, and yeah, hey, come back anytime you want a drink. I'll probably like send you a letter maybe once the train has landed.
Well, that'd be much appreciated. It's always nice to meet new people.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
I don't know, Gil. Make too many choices and I might die.
Well, what makes you say that?
Well, apparently, according to fate, if I make every single choice that I'm making right now, it'll lead me to damnation.
The cards didn't say that, hun. They just said to be careful.
Same thing.
Sure. Anyways, I guess I'm going to go find my obstacles ahead and conquer them. Or just do good.
I'm gonna follow you because last time you did this, you got hit by a tiger. Now it's kind of funny.
Oh, that makes me sad. But okay.
Hey, you were very brave.
Yay. All right. So
Also, so I'll say that you guys, yeah, that's the door that you went in from. Towards this end of the car, you actually do see another Wayward Haint. This one is another young woman with hair piled atop her head in like these really pretty curls. She's got like a similar, almost like flapper dress to what Adela has on. She's sitting, we'll say like right over here, just kind of like mournfully looking out the window at the green fog of the shroud.
Oh, don't worry, I got this one. So hey, what's your weird puzzle you want us to do?
I'm sorry.
You looking for something?
Music, a song.
What kind of song?
If I knew it, I wouldn't be asking you for it.
Lost it? Somehow?
I just need inspiration.
Inspiration. Don't we all?
don't mind them. So you're looking for a song that lifts your spirits up, or?
Well, mine, but I never I never got to write my masterpiece. And I never got to perform it for an actual audience. I only got to do the sort of gigs at bars that paid you an exposure, where they'd say that they'd put you up in the papers just to get you more attention, and then they never do. Exposure don't pay the bills, after all.
Oh, I see. Yeah. So I guess you're looking for a place to actually recognize you, or?
I'm looking for someone or something to help me think of the perfect song.
Well, I guess I don't know too much about music making, but I did have a friend who was pretty good with the guitar. So I guess it all starts with where'd you come from, I guess?
Baskerton. You probably wouldn't know it. You don't look the type.
No, probably not. But
It
maybe
was more of a big city kind of thing. Lots of fog there too, but
Dreadful.
not green like this ghastliness.
so our city folk, huh?
Yeah,
Well, what'd you like about it?
I liked how there's always something new going on in the city, and even though everyone's crowded together, people say that city folk are so isolated from each other in their big tall buildings and whatnot, but honestly there's a real sense of community. And even though I may have gotten screwed over at some of those bars who were only paying with me in exposure, I had a couple of nice fine guys that would do background vocals and music for me.
Well, it seems like maybe it's not really about the place and exposure, but more of just the people, right? I mean, I guess that's the thing about the city. There's a lot of people in one area, so you'll see a lot of them. Unlike me, I'm more of a country kid. Sadly, well, I guess it depends. But I'm sure maybe you just need to find the right people, or maybe, I mean, what kind of person's your favorite? Just, what's the kind of person you'd want to talk to? Be interesting.
Well, you yourself are kind of interesting. You're country. You're different from the city people that I normally ran around with.
Oh, well, thank you. But I don't know if that I make a great song, truth be told. I'm just some guy who's just trying to do rap by people. So, I mean, let me think if there's anything else. Your clothes are nice. They're interesting.
Thank you.
You can see that Gil's really struggling right here. Going like, he's like, I want to help, but I might not be too knowledgeable on what might be interesting for a song. So he's kind of like,
Well, are there any instruments in the room?
No, not in this room. There is just the microphone.
well, I did have one suggestion, I guess. I don't know much about it, and I don't know much about you, but maybe if you go talk to, lady, have you ever had your cards pulled yet?
It's not really much sense in pulling cards for a dead woman.
Told you.
Well, that's not right. Hang on. So what if you're dead? I was dead.
We'd probably get to death twice, honestly.
I'd appreciate if we could have a little bit more, enthusiasm or something nice to say, but it's fine. Well, it doesn't matter if you're dead. I mean, everyone's going to die, but the question is, well, you're here now, and you're clearly still hanging on to something, so why don't you give it a shot? See what would have been in store, and then maybe then you could pull something.
I could sing about death.
You used to sing?
No,
Oh.
I used to play
Oh, what did you play?
death.
That's not an instrument, hun.
Well, I mean, it's nice to compose every so often. I played piano.
If only there was a piano
And
in
it
here.
was killer.
Of course it was.
These jokes. These jokes. I can blow a mean bottle.
Tell you what. You guys seem like you're on some sort of mission. So why don't you come back to me, maybe?
All right. We'll keep our eyes peeled. Maybe there'll be something interesting.
Wow. Just basically giving the puzzle away. Told you it was a puzzle.
Please, Soul. Let's just keep going.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. You're a very nice lady. We head off.
All right.
Exit stage left or right. Exit stage right. Is that what you say?
We just continue. We continue to another.
We go
Cart.
to another car.
All right. I'm going to roll this time because I would like to.
Yay.
3, 3, 3, 3.
It's gonna be a 2, and then you're like, oh no, it's where we rolled 2. And they got to
I mean-
roll. Oh, it's 1.
There's only 2 rooms left. You could flip a coin.
True.
Again.
I'm going to do. We'll just go ahead and do odds and evens though with the D4 just because I'm not. It's hard to flip
a
the
coin,
coin.
yeah.
I should practice. Okay, so what do we have left? We have you. Okay. Okay. Odds is going to be you. Evens is going to be you. Evens. Oh, who's going in first, by the way?
Not me.
At this point, if it's not you, it's gonna be Gil.
It doesn't matter to me.
Okay. Gil is dragging the entire group with him, kicking and screaming, going like, "No, I don't want to do this."
It's not that he doesn't want to do this. It's that he doesn't know what he's doing.
Oh, not very social.
I mean, he has a positive score, but yeah, I mean, it's like, I can't relate to a singer. I don't know.
Yeah, fair. Gil's just trying to connect to people.
They probably want us to do like a performance check. And I'm like,
Right? We're
I'm
not
like,
good at
I'm
that.
like, I'm not gonna. I gotta do one, but I'm not like the character's not gonna sing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll play a piano. That's
Yep.
as far as I could go.
This car is filled with 2 rows of shelves containing heavy mail satchels and bins filled to the brim with parcels and envelopes. Yeah, there's rows and rows of shelves. There's just parcels and letters kind of scattered about in a heap. And very blatantly, you see, guess what? Another Wayward Haints. This one, a grizzled, older man dressed in sailing clothes with a pipe, and he's got a seagull on his head for some reason that just kind of pecks at him occasionally. And what he's doing is he seems to be attempting to organize the mail, and he's just moving packages over from one side of the map to the other, but he's making it so much worse. Every bag that he picks up, more like letters are like spilling out and scattering everywhere.
Does it look like he's like doing it in a rush or something?
No, I would say not. Kind of seems bored with what he's doing, honestly, like he would rather be doing something else.
Gotcha. Gil's like, howdy there, stranger.
Oof. Goes back to
Yeah, it seems about right.
You look bored.
I guess.
You wanna talk?
Job doesn't deliver.
Maybe you'll be less bored.
Sure, why not?
Let's start with your name.
I'm the Mariner.
Mariner?
Wow.
Who's your little friend up there?
We never even asked the name of the other person.
No, you didn't.
We did not. Listen, man. I'm trying to carry the social part, man.
I'm sorry.
I'm trying.
You're doing great.
Gil is just like, who's your little friend?
I didn't name it. I don't know.
Oh.
It doesn't leave me alone. He tries to like waves the seagull away, and it kind of like it like vanishes for like a second, like flies up, and then like just returns to his head.
Oh,
I see.
all right.
Can't
Well,
get rid of him, so I guess it's stuck with me.
I guess so.
You're looking for some mail or something?
Well, just looks like you're not having a good time at all.
Yeah, landlocked. That's what I am.
Oh, you want to go back to the sea?
Yes.
I mean, what's stopping
Beautiful
you?
thing.
Well, who said you got to do it?
Well, no one. But I'm stuck on this dang train. You can't exactly find the sea on a train, you know?
Maybe not, but I mean, you could be doing anything else except for this. I mean,
I saw the sea earlier.
You're
did?
you're right. You can't find the sea on a train.
Actually, no, it is on the train,
Isn't
actually.
there? So what's keeping you here?
No, really, it's on the train.
What?
How?
oh,
Train ain't a
the-
ship.
The painting.
Oh yeah.
This one's really simple, guys.
Why don't
We can bring you the
why
sea.
don't you
You
want to
sure?
follow us?
yeah. Hold on.
I-
Hold,
Can't.
hold on. Let me just go into the other room. To the back to the lounge.
Wait,
Haven't you ever
What?
done puzzles before?
well, wait, hang on. I didn't. Well, listen, I didn't see the painting. Now that you mentioned it,
Did you not?
I listen. I was trying the adult soda.
Yeah. That's why I don't drink.
And like, it's like, excuse me, pardon me. I'm just gonna. Thank you. Ooh.
Oh, it's better than what I was gonna do.
Look at this.
This is actually super cool. That's actually so good.
Thank you.
So your character brings it into the room.
Yeah.
The painting.
Yeah. I just bring the whole.
You see Gil go like,
You can do that. So you can absolutely do this.
You see Gil going like, oh, that was way better than what I was gonna do.
It's also significantly bigger than this. It's probably like, about the size of like that one right behind you, Josh. Like I'll say that's probably like the best perspective. Yeah.
I got this.
Yeah, I was gonna like start ripping up the mail. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I brought the C.
No, yeah, it's
Here, you wanted
these
this?
puzzles are so simple. I don't know who designed this train and who designed these puzzles, but I really want to talk to them because they're simple.
Is that bad?
Yes.
Maybe it's because you're simple. Thank you, young man. Ah, the
I bring this
sea,
man a
my
painting
one
and he calls me
true
simple.
love. He fades away. You guys all get
Look
6
what I
HP.
Let's go.
So that
You're not the one who brought the painting, my dude.
So if
I mean, he did notice it, so
Yeah.
that's actually completely
Never
fair.
even thought about it.
so if we're ever at full HP, it
It's-
maxes out to 6 temp, right?
You just keep accumulating it.
Oh, I thought it.
Oh, it doesn't replace it?
Nope.
Oh my god, that's a lot.
Oh,
How much overheal do I have now?
I didn't know about that.
18, I
Because
think I have
earlier I had 2.
You're feeling really hardy, guys.
18.
Earlier I had 2 temp.
I told you.
and
Don't
I
you feel
replaced it with a 6.
the warmth in
I
your
have
soul?
No idea.
I feel the
I'm just gonna
reward
add
of
2
completing a puzzle, yeah.
I'm just gonna add
But
2
we're
to
helping
what I
people
have
by
now.
completing the
It doesn't
puzzles.
say that it
No,
it
they're giving us
replaces. It just says that
mundane
you keep getting it.
tasks and we're
So
completing
you're
them.
gonna keep getting it.
Okay.
Especially
They're not even
if there
challenging
were
tasks.
4
But the
people, I would
ghosts,
probably have it
they seem
replaced,
happy.
like whichever was the highest
That we
number.
completed their puzzle that they
But
weirdly are.
like, yeah, I'm just gonna say you
Fixated
guys can
about?
keep
Yeah.
accumulating it.
Anyway, so now that the mariner has passed on, is there anything else in this room that stands out?
Just saying they could be a little bit more
Oh,
complex.
Make an investigation check.
I got an idea.
Yeah.
Before you look,
Okay.
Gil runs out to the lady. It's like, I just realized I was very rude to you. What is your name? I don't think I gave you mine.
I'm the songstress.
Songstress?
Songstress.
My name is Gil, and it's very nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too, Gil.
He runs back and he goes like, Songstress.
Okay.
We should see if there's any mail for her.
Cool. I'm gonna
Or
cast,
mentioning anything that is city related.
I'm gonna cast guidance on Gil because he has advantage on investigation checks.
Oh shit, that's actually good. Okay. Gil's like, all right, I guess I'm looking.
I will also look and also cast guidance on myself as well.
Gil's going to be looking, I'm going to name 3 criteria. He's going to be looking for sheet music, which he can kind of guess what it looks like. He's like, well, these look like fancy notes. Looking for anything that mentions her name or mentions anything that has city stuff in it. So those are 3 things he's kind of looking for. $14.
14.
Yeah. It's an investigation, right?
Yeah.
Also 14.
So because you are looking, what are the 3 specific things you're looking for again?
Sheet music. Anything that has songstress as in the name of who is addressed to, or any. Might rip in a few of them and try to read like, is there any ones that mention city stuff?
So you unfortunately do not find anything that meets any of your criteria. However, LCR, you find a pink envelope with that says it is addressed to my sweetheart from Jacob Braun.
I shouldn't open this. I should
Yeah, you
keep it
should.
sealed. No, I think I'm going to keep it sealed.
No, you should definitely open it. When people tell you not to open their love letters, you definitely do.
No.
I'm with them. You shouldn't open it.
Yeah, this one also stands out because it is a pink envelope, and most of the other stuff has been like yellowed, like from time and such.
Well, I mean, if that be anything, that should be for our
Well,
our little
actually,
lady.
let's just I go back into the other room.
We go back into the room.
I go back into the lounge. Oh, yeah? Okay. Hello.
My, they're coming back and forth a lot, aren't they? Yes, they are. Men on missions, it looks like. Let's leave them be.
Songstress.
Yes.
Hi. We haven't talked. I
No, you
kind
just
of
stood in the back.
stood in the back
Sipping your
silently the whole
wine.
time, sipping wine. Hi. You didn't, by chance, while you were alive, have a lover, did you?
No, I never did find my best kind of guy.
I see. Any adoring fans?
A few.
Someone special to you?
No.
Just trying to give her a
Just
lover.
give it up.
She might
Just give it to
disappear.
her.
Did you recognize this?
No.
Okay, that's not hers. Never mind. I'm sorry for bothering.
I'm not a smart man. I think we needed 5. And there has been 4.
Was it 5? And there's been 4.
There's 6 total. You've helped
okay, never mind.
5.
That's not that.
We have one more room to explore. Let's go.
Let's go.
And we don't have to roll this time. We're finally getting to
See,
this
I told
part.
you I was not a smart man.
Which
I
is,
can't count.
it's really funny that we're getting to this one last because at least how this is laid out in the book, this is like the next one next to the passenger car. Hey, look, almost all of the map for the Ghostlight Express is uncovered. We've got one more mysterious room. Ooh.
Hooray.
Who's going through first?
B.
This time, yeah, that makes sense. 'Cause you're like, Gil, you're wrong. I'm like, oh, you're right. I'm wrong.
This car is eerily quiet, save for a soft creaking each time the train itself gently rocks. A long corridor stretches down the car's length. 3 sliding doors along the way suggest luxurious private cabins for the train's first-class passengers.
Fancy. I immediately go up to the first sliding door and was like, wham! just open it up.
This one has evidence of people living in there, although the bed is made. You can see there are a few small suitcases scattered about.
I see. This one belongs to the Doug Devidones. Not what I'm looking for.
Druskin
Next.
balls! Are you guys following?
I'll just let him invade everybody's privacy by himself.
I wouldn't go through people's stuff either.
Are you just
No,
going to
I
stay
would
back there, Resolve?
Huh? No, I'll follow. I just,
We're not. Soul and Gil specifically do not start digging through people's stuff.
I'm
I didn't dig through their
I'm not the
stuff. I
type
left
to
it there.
start picking all the pots in your house. So
Okay. So you go to the second one?
Yes.
All right.
death.
Yes, Steph.
I open it up. There's a vortex. It sucks me in. I die.
What death? What kind? Instant.
DC 30.
I should have had smart. Oh, okay.
It's a sphere of annihilation.
Flashbacks.
Dang it, Philip! I told you to not bring that on board with you.
But honey, I would have gotten hungry. I couldn't get the babysitter in time.
Now we're child-free Satanists in this house.
So
Okay. So, Gil, do you go in? Do you stay at the door?
Gil's kind of like following as well, but like he's like at a distance because like, well, it looks like he's kind of got it figured out. He's trying to go for it.
There's nothing really of note in this room except for a phonograph on the table.
I take a look at it.
So, as you do, some strange music plays that you find familiar. And for the rest of you, Gil's eyes roll back into his head, and he falls over prone. Gil, you smell ash and sulfur and the scent of human hair burning. Something is dreadfully wrong. You don't know where you are. You're in an open plains. It's dark, and you don't recognize your surroundings. And you hear screaming. And someone in an animal mask with blood on their face runs up to you with a knife, also covered in blood, and they go to slash at you. You take a step back, and you trip over a root, and your head hits something hard, and you see a crooked, twisted tree and a low laugh. The cycle begins anew. You sit up and you find yourself in a hospital chair, and you are surrounded by nurses wearing porcelain masks. And then you hear someone going, Gil, 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 Gil! And then you guys, I assume one of you probably were like, Gil, are you okay?
Gil.
Hey, idiot.
Gil.
Yo.
You see him like jolt up with immediately unholstered weapon and goes, holsters it again. My head.
You okay there, buddy?
Bad dream.
Seeing things, I guess. I saw a field and then there's people in some porcelain masks, animal masks.
Gil, you have inspiration.
I can't explain it, but it's got my head in a tizzy. I find anything while I was out?
No. You were out
Wasn't
for like
low.
2 seconds.
Yeah, I found a gramophone.
It's a normal size gramophone.
It's a normal sized one, yes. Sorry, I didn't have enough time to construct a full gramophone.
I was just asking.
Can someone help me? My strength is still gone from the ghost.
Oh yeah, I would have been struggling under that.
Oh wow, that's heavy. Okay.
I have 4 strength.
I'm just gonna put it down.
I currently have 6. Okay.
Um,
well, we can take that back to the song, the songstress.
Yeah, you can.
In a second, I'm gonna leave it on the ground there. Why did I go country? I'm gonna leave that on the ground there.
Why
for
did
a
you go
second.
what?
Why
Country.
did I go country? Is what I asked.
I know, it's like I can't I'm having a hard time not deviating from the country accent because I feel if I
can't be country.
If I slip, then I can't do it again if the vagrant comes back.
Yeah. I'm gonna leave that on the ground there for a second.
I just rib off on people. People can't help it.
Yeah, you do.
Okay. Anyway,
You really
there is
do.
a third private room over here. I'm gonna open it up.
As you come close to the door, you can hear the soft sound of weeping.
I see. Then realizing that it is occupied, I'm going to knock first. Knock, knock, knock.
The weeping continues unabated.
Very well, then I'm just going to open the door. Shh.
There is a young lady in there, weeping. Hair pulled into some nice curls again, but she has a really nice, like, large hat that's, like, tied, has a ribbon, like, tied around her chin. And every now and then when she's not, like, hiding her face in her hands weeping, she pulls out a heart-shaped locket and looks at it. Still, it does not seem to have noticed you.
Ma'am? Hey, ma'am? ma'am.
Sorry. Oh, gosh. I'm
hi.
so sorry. Pulls out like a
hello.
handkerchief and tries to like dab at her face.
Hi. I can see that you're going through a lot right now.
I am.
Do you want to talk about it?
Not really.
Well, maybe talking about it would help. You know.
Did you find the other one?
Yes, I found the other one.
Give her the letter.
Give me a second. There's a little bit of nuance to something like.
They don't have the guild charm. I'm sorry. You know.
If you don't do it, I'm gonna come over there and do it.
Oh my God. Okay. Listen. I assume that you were expecting a letter from your lover and that you lost it, and I happen to have found it, and here you go.
What? She's just stunned and speechlessly takes the
Wow.
My Jacob. I know he made it now.
There's so much that
Fades
was
away.
that sure did happen.
Yeah.
What are you saying, Soul?
I'm just, maybe, this whole talking thing does have some merit.
Yeah, I told you. Sorry, my head's killing
I'm
me.
really feeling it now, Gil.
Oh, did you
I'm
pass
happy for
the
you.
envelope around so everyone could see?
I think so. Did everyone see the envelope?
Yeah, I saw it.
All right, cool.
Oh, my head feel like it being split open by an axe.
You can technically open this, but there's stuffing in it. Because I did not feel like writing a love letter.
Perfectly fair.
Yeah, I thought about like putting in
should've
like
been-
a tiny note that said "I love you."
Just a tiny note. It
Emoji
just has a
style.
couple scribbles on it.
Emoji
Yeah.
style, I heart you.
I heart you.
I heart you.
I heart you.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Mom made this envelope. I asked her
Oh, nice.
to. It's
Nice.
got that cute little heart clasp
Very
thing
nice.
on it. So, thank you, Mom.
All right. Looks down at the gramophone. I don't think I can pick that up again. I currently have I still feel weak from when the ghost attacked me.
I think Resolve has it, right? Oh, it's
It's
over
on the
here
floor
in the
next
middle
to
of the
me,
table.
yeah.
Is that another 6?
Yes.
Okay. I guess I'll carry it.
You're so strong, Gil.
No, wait, hold on, Gil, you're literally weaker than I am right now. I'll carry it. I'll carry it.
I'm so glad that these strong people are around right now.
Soul, I will literally put this on your head.
I'd like to see you try. I bet you can't even get it that high.
I can fly, motherfucker. I will put it on your head.
You have to catch me first.
Oh, you're right. Yes, that's of course.
What if we work together?
We carry it together.
Oh,
Can we go through the portal at the same
like
time?
we worked together on that lady just there? That was amazing work.
I just realized
Yes.
with our strength combined, we reached. we have the strength of an average person.
Put together.
Yes, true.
So anyway, yes, Rachel, we manipulate this gramophone back to the lounge car.
Remember to pivot.
Yes, yeah, pivot. So
There's a lot of pivoting and grunting.
I'm pivoting. I'm pivoting.
As
I'm at an angle.
Soul stands there and doesn't help at all.
I give you more
A thumbs up.
Yeah, thumbs up. Yeah, that's pretty good. Accurate.
The songstress sees these two men going on the left, on the left, on the left.
On my right.
Okay, give me a
Still,
second.
should we help them? No, they. I feel like if we interfere now, it's going to make things worse.
We then
Let them write it out
we both
for
like-
comedy's sake, I believe.
We're like, put it right in front of the
On the
songstress.
table, that she's at.
Yeah.
So, songstress, I think this might have something that could help with your musical endeavors.
Do you play it?
Yes.
Go ahead.
So you go ahead and play it, and instead of like that weird music that you heard earlier, like nice jazzy music, like we can say probably what the ambient sound is right now is probably like what's playing on there.
Do you like jazz?
You like jazz?
This woman looks like she enjoys jazz, some smooth jazz.
Wow. This music's awesome. I never heard music like this before.
About like a minute passes, and she kind of like stands up almost like in a trance and walks over to the stage with the velvet curtains and the really fancy microphone. And she begins to croon a love song. And because I cannot sing, I'm not going to sing this.
Go ahead and say it out loud.
Impossible to think at all without the thought of you and me. It all would fall, nothing left to hold the stars and the seas apart. Ridiculous there ever was a world without you and me. To not recall a you at all would send it all crashing down. Floating over the storm, love as soft as a cloud. Incredible that through it all, the dashed and the broken stardust fell and settled into you and me and all the time we need. And as she continues to sing, Philip and Adela actually get up and do a waltz.
Cute.
And then after the song finishes, she fades away, gets some more HP.
Let's go.
Gil gives like another like hat, like he actually takes it off and like does like a little like, you know, like chest thing where it's like this. Puts it back on his head.
Well,
Fellas, I think we done good today.
we did it.
More specifically, you guys did good today.
It's true. You didn't help at all. Not even a single bit. Thank you.
I don't know what you mean. You're welcome.
All right, it is 9:21 right now, so we probably unfortunately have to.
It
Call
Yeah,
looks
is this
like
a good
quits.
stopping point here?
I believe
Or
this is the
I'm-
end of the session.
Yeah.
There's like a slightly like better stopping point, but the problem is that there is required combat beforehand.
I see. Yeah, we
So-
probably
And that-
don't want to delve into combat right now.
Best leave it for next time.
So,
All right.
to go ahead and finish us off with the last of the Wayward Haints, with their business now resolved, as it were,
Hey,
the speakers kind of like crackle back those like tubes that you had seen the vagrant disappear and come back. All right. Now, if y'all could meet me up front, closer towards the tender, help me give this train a little look over real quick. And I think we will be golden.
All right, you got it.
There is one last car to investigate. And what will our dear party find? What was Gil's strange vision? What does it mean for these three? Will Resolve actually do something other than point and laugh? You're gonna have to tune in 2 weeks from now, roughly, for when we record our next episode of The Crooked Moon. Good night, everyone. And remember, heads or tails, you're all still awesome.